And so, like, the Omegas are like,
30 seconds goes by so fast.
Whatever
Anyway,
will I do?
Wow,
and
no.
stuff happens. Yeah, there's a whole website I can send you to, John.
I'm confused.
Anyway, hey there, Snicker Snacks. Welcome back to Vorpal Tales Presents Awesome Adventures. As always, I'm your host. Waking up before sunrise sucks. Also, I don't want to know what Tiffany just told me. Space Lord Pajamas.
I'll send you a DM.
Nope. No, you're blocked. Anyway, let's introduce our intrepid heroes, Tyler, Dwayne, Tiffany, and Steve. How you doing, awesome sauces?
I'm loving Steve's face right now.
I'm doing Omegaly.
Stop it. Nope.
It's going to be a rough night.
Oh, man.
Nope.
Let's just say that those who like the Omegaverse are like 90% chance they're a furry.
I mean, that's fine. That's great. And I appreciate that.
We are accepting the furries here.
Oh, of course.
Right,
of
we
course.
are.
Yeah.
Just know that like anything can fall into the Omegaverse, including and not little Batman and Joker.
So, I have to wake up at
Just
6
saying.
a.m. tomorrow, which means I need to finish this game at a reasonable time, and I don't want to get sucked down a hole of something.
You don't want to go down that hole.
Yeah.
Not at
So,
Phrasing.
right.
That was on purpose, yes.
Now I have to talk about something serious. At the top of the show here, I just want to point out that we are still in a moment of history. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Be excellent to each other. Black Lives Matter because the struggle for racial equality is real. Please never stop supporting the LGBTQ plus community. Stand up against bullying and sexual harassment. We here at Vorpal Tales are being the best allies that we can be and encourage others to do the same. Check out our Twitter website or simply just follow the social media tags to get involved. For those of you following along at home, we're playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition. Our current awesome adventure is Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. As always, we're using Roll20, a fine online gaming tool to bring your friends together, roll some bones. Thanks always to Syrinscape for being that special sauce, filling our ear holes with the sounds of Epic Tabletop. Make sure you check them out at Syrinscape.com. Also be sure to check out our other shows on the channel. Fridays is our newest show, Eldritch Echoes. Tyler here. Takes us to an age of sword and sorcery. Modiphius's Conan Ages Adventures and an Age Undreamed of. On Mondays, our terrifying storyteller, Eldritch Echoes again, runs through Onyx Path Publishing's Mage 20th Technocracy Reloaded. And Wednesday on both Onyx Path Publishing stream and here on Vorpal Tales, it's Hunter the Vigil 2E. Cold Cases and Forsaken Spaces.
Zion.
I have a script, sir, that I am following, and I
Your
forgot
script missed
nothing.
one. You
Oh,
stripped
did
is not
I?
in correct Yeah. order. It's not in
New
numerical
game
order.
alert! New game alert! Holy shit! New game alert! Starting next Tuesday, September 8th, we'll be running Onyx Path Publishing Scion. There's a Kickstarter pending. Find out all about the details on Tuesday. Actually, it just kickstarted and got kickstarted in like an hour, so it's funded. Go give it all the monies.
Stretch goals.
I like stretch goals.
Cool how he slipped that in. I just think it was.
No, actually, it was in here. I was gonna leave it as last because it's the big deal. So you wait for the big deal. You like the boring stuff first, and then you get to the awesome stuff at the end. So,
Yeah, you can't use the punchline first, or everything else just.
Did he just call Conan and Hunter boring?
I did.
You're not going to do well on Conan.
I mean, it's relative, right?
Yes,
Science
your
and
death
new
will be
things, so it's
relative.
cool.
Relatively quick and painful.
It won't be
without
quick.
and without glory.
Oh, well. It was fun while it lasted, I guess, being a jerk and trying to get a third of everybody's shares. You can also find us on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, keyword Vorpal Tales. Most importantly, subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/VorpalTales. With the tiers, you can get really cool stuff like movie date nights with the cast and crew. We appreciate all your love and support. That's patreon.com/VorpalTales.
I want date night.
I kind of want to watch Jaws, so someone needs to pay that tier so we can watch Jaws.
Yes, please.
Cage goes in the water, sharks in the water.
Oh, shark.
Actually,
Oh my
Nice
god,
date.
I actually saw this necklace. It's like a shark necklace, but inside of it has like the number of a shark that you can like type it in and you can actually
Wayne wins.
track your shark where it's swimming around. Really cool. I want one.
Hey, Steve, I have a new line for Jaws for you. It's not, I think we're going to need a bigger boat anymore.
Oh,
Fuck
what is it
you,
now?
shark.
Fuck you, shark.
It requires an Uzi.
But only, and the shark has to be flipping like.
It has to
over
roll
its-
and land on its back, yes.
Not seen the new James Bond trailer.
Fuck you,
You
car.
should watch it. Fuck you, car.
so with the introduction out of the way, we can get to why everyone's here. Tiffany, as our
Yes.
resident hamburger expert, how do you feel about peanut butter on a hamburger?
I'm out. This is getting gross.
No.
What are we talking
No.
about today?
No,
gross, dumb
that's
shit.
definitely a no.
No.
I get grossed out when customers ask me to make a bacon milkshake for them.
What?
Okay, you guys
Yeah.
don't understand. It sounds like the worst
No, like
thing
I
ever.
get the concept behind it. I do, because I love the whole salty sweets thing. It works great. But I have personally made a bacon milkshake, and no.
See that I can't get behind.
Right.
It's the peanut butter on the burger thing though specifically. I had one once. It's shockingly amazing.
Hard
Just a
pass.
heads up.
Hard pass?
Hard
Wow.
fucking pass.
I'm just letting you know. I was the same
okay.
way. I was
Just
like,
letting you know, mayo is awesome too, Steve.
that's a goddamn lie, and you know it.
Same thing with peanut butter and hamburgers.
Somebody
No.
hit the
Goddamn
somebody,
slanderous lie.
somebody hit the nope mean sound.
I need to add that.
Fucking mayonnaise.
All right.
Fucking. What's with the salted
Peanut
caramel
butter on ham.
and bacon milkshake? Like, what is that crap?
That
Well, that's
You know
just
how
people
many
who
times
don't
a
want to
week
live
I
past
make that
50, so.
specific combination I make every week? I make at least 4. Like I don't
People don't want to live past 50. That's how they want to get there. Yeah.
is that even on? That's not on the menu. Why are you?
Yes,
making
it is.
Is it?
Yes.
You guys have shit sandwiches?
You're just adding bacon to
So
caramel
much-
milkshake, Sean. You can add bacon to
It's-
anything at Five Guys.
Yes.
I didn't
you
know
literally
that.
Can. Yeah.
Literally.
Like they'll charge you like 60 cents for it, but yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. The bacon milkshake, I agree, sounds kind of gross. Like I can maybe see it, but no, I'm not down with that. So
Oh no, I whenever someone's like, oh well, what would you recommend? Reese's peanut butter cup. Oh okay, just put peanut butter, chocolate.
Why
with
are
a
you
little
going
bit
to
of
Five
Oreo.
Guys to get a milkshake anyways?
Because we sell really good milkshakes. At least I make really good milkshakes. I can't I got a coworker who makes them
It's a
really
hamburger shop.
watery, but
Right,
Right.
because what's a
Hamburger shops,
hamburger?
you get hamburgers, french fries, and milkshakes. That's how it originally was, yo.
Right, and Five Guys didn't have milkshakes for a long time, and that was like its one big detriment.
That was its weakness, yeah.
we
Now-
fixed it.
Now it is the greatest burger in all of the world.
So
Or at least the advertisements on the walls in the bathroom tell
That's
you
actually why McDonald's has milkshakes, because that's how you're supposed to go to the malt shop to get burger, fry, and milkshake deal.
So Rain went
Never.
out. Rain went out to Chewy's tonight. She's like, "Hey, I'll
Without
bring you
you?
something back." Well, she was seeing
Hold on.
friends, and I got this.
Spanish
She's,
cat.
well,
Audible gas.
I got this thing. You know, I'm here. So, and she's like, "Hey, you want me to bring you something back?" She's like, "Yeah, cool." She's got to walk in here in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna be like, "I don't want that. Go get a milkshake." Like,
You're welcome.
So
Tell
we're
her send it here in
playing-
some packed ice, I'll eat it.
anyway,
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons
Oh.
tonight, right?
No, we're too
Speaking
far
of
gone.
burgers,
We're
Yeah,
just
no.
gonna
White
keep
Castle?
talking about food.
this is
White
the burger and
Castle.
milkshake chat.
oh yes.
Can we just say we win?
Can we just
Hey,
say the
that-
three of us leave the dungeon and Raylan doesn't?
Directed by Mordenkainen, our heroes selected an item from his stash and found themselves teleported to an obelisk in the middle of Avernus. There they were greeted by a wizard, but that wizard was trapped. He was also a demon in disguise. Pleading with the group to find a way to free him, he sent them to a mirror where they were given the task to dam the river Styx near the pit of Shummer. Taking upon this task, their dynamite-carrying ice imp, complete to them, led them to the river's edge, where it spilled off into the deep pits imprisoning Sharmak. Assailed by spine demons in the sky, the group held them off while the ice imp set the charges and collapsed the tributary that spilled off into the slimy pit, which acted as a prison for a pitch fiend. They also met an Ultralock, who quickly became friends with Rivik. Did we name that guy? I don't remember.
No, I don't think.
I know his name. Doesn't matter if the rest of you do.
Fair enough. The Ultralock
Secret.
turned their venture into the Nine Hells into his own personal side hustle as he rode along with them on their demon grinder. Freeing the demon from his obelisk prison, he spoke to them about the crypt of the Hell Riders, as well as giving them the password for glory to enter its depths. Within the crypts, they spoke with the ghosts of the fallen Hell Riders to explain their souls were trapped here due to Zariel's efforts and wished nothing more than to be free. In secret rooms, they discovered scripts of paper with names written in blood. Later, they discovered huge memorial steles. Noticing the names in blood matched those on the steles. While Midnight fell into a book-reading orgy in a secret crypt, Rivik deciphered the journals as belonging to Olanthus, who spoke about the Hell Riders and his service under Zariel. He spoke of the cruelty of Haruman and how he relished in being in hellish servitude to Zariel. Olanthus felt differently about the ordeal, however. He hated Zariel, and he longed to see the souls of the damned freed, and Zariel reminded of what it meant to be a celestial. While they read, Kethra felt tense as something came up upon them. A black-suited, hellish-looking knight stepped into the memorial room proclaiming to be Olanthus. Heroes, what do? You have one round before all hell breaks loose.
Well,
Smite? Question mark?
Would I know this person's name? Like, if they're a religious individual?
Um,
I mean, I would hope I would know. Or, like, the name would sound familiar so I could roll something for it.
you're pretty sure that you're reading his journals? And
Okay.
yes, he would be a holy man, or at least he was at some time, because the Hell Riders rode for Ethereal into hell to try to eliminate hell for all it was worth.
Okay, so I know this dude. Alright. I want to introduce myself.
Okay. Midnight's going to introduce herself. Dwayne, what is your character going to do?
I'd like to interject and say, I know people forget, this is the guy last session that we're specifically supposed to remind of his humanity.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely would introduce myself. Like,
Okay.
hi, my name is Midnight. I am a high cleric of Ogman. He's just so amazing. And I found your journals, and I gotta say, you have such a wonderful mind. I would love to talk to you if that's an option. Intellectual minds sharing information. I've already copied like half your book in 3 different journals already. You're fascinating, really.
You read my journals? He puts his hand on his long sword. Kethra.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. Because I don't have anything that would help him remind him of his humanity. Let's see here. I don't have any pictures. I don't have any weapons.
You do know that the names that you have in your possession on the strips of paper also match what's on the steelies next to you, the big stone monoliths, memorials.
Oh yeah. Which I cannot remember those names.
You never actually got the names, but you know that they match.
Oh, and didn't somebody make a check saying that if we could release them or something like that?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. If we match the names, we could release the souls from this hellish place. I prepare to hold monster in case he goes batshit crazy.
All right. Cool. Rayland, what do you do in your action?
So, if this is legitimately me asking to make sure I'm remembering correctly. We know that he is a former Hell Rider who's kind of forgotten who he was because he was attached to Zuriel and cursed because of his oath to her when she fell, right?
Yeah,
Right.
He knows all that. He's well aware of all that.
Okay, right. But so he's aware of that, and that's what we know about him. I just wanted to make sure I was remembering that correctly. But we want to remind him of his humanity.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to read his journal, though, right?
No. So Midnight reads out loud, so you picked up on what was going on as well as Rivik was reading it too. I'm sure he managed to share a little bit of information to you. So you got the gist of the situation.
Okay. Does he look knightly?
Yeah, that's how I described him. He is literally a death knight.
He's
a
a
black
death
knight.
knight.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then
Yes, I want to see Raylan have a heart-to-heart with this guy.
I would like to use my position of power,
Ooh.
or no, position of privilege. I apologize, privilege. Thanks to my noble birth, people are inclined to think the best of you. Not exactly what I'm trying to do. You're welcome in high society, and people assume you have the right to be wherever you are. Common folk merchants make every effort to accommodate you, avoid your displeasure. Other people treat you well. I'm highborn, basically. So
you know etiquettes and protocols, so...
Yeah, so I know etiquettes and protocols. I would like to specifically walk up to him in a very specific way, a way that I don't do that often around everybody, and try to reach back to a time when he was a more honorable version of himself, and not this Death Knight, and see if I can't spur that, the memory through like the repetition of motion of like the bow, the correct way to like hold your weapon in a non-confrontational manner, things like that.
So you walk up and you do the whole knightly etiquettes and protocols, and like you bow, you salute, and you just kind of stand there expecting like an answer to that in the same way.
I'll say something like, "We apologize for the encroaching into your castle. We merely wish to hold audience with you."
It's a crypt, but I appreciate your condolences.
Where you move
Rivik.
from?
Rivik, what do you do?
Rivik has new powers.
He does.
Rivik is going to switch his psionic focus to Mantle of Joy. He's going to activate Aura of Jubilation. Everyone within that I choose, within 60 feet of me, feels jubilation, mirth, and whatever made them feel the most joy in their lives. It has mechanical effects, but right now I don't care about the mechanical effects. I want him to feel the emotion.
Right.
So I start
Goes-
telepathically
yeah.
reminding him of his former glories with a persuasion attempt.
Does this
Oh.
affect everybody?
No,
Oh,
Okay, persuade him.
I have advantage when I'm focused on this. Oh,
you.
no.
Would you like to try to roll again?
Sure.
Go ahead.
I'll use one of our things that we have.
One
Yep,
of
you
the
got 3 of them.
Yep. Now we have dose.
20.
And you roll at advantage. All right,
Yep.
20. So between the etiquettes and protocols of Rayland and your just overjoyous moment, you sort of see he's got like really red glaring eyes through the slit in his helmet, and those aren't as burning with anger as they were before. In fact, they turn kind of a purplish bluish color as his like emotion changes very quickly and suddenly. You see him sort of bow his head, and he's kind of like looking off in the distance, and his hand falls off his hilt, and he's just like, I remember those days. Why are you here?
Why are any of us here? Like, really? Oh wait, that's not what you're asking.
I tell him.
Awkward.
I take a risk and tell him all of it.
Tell
You
him
did.
all the things.
You divulge the whole story.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Go big
It
or
takes
go
a few
home.
minutes, and
Yeah.
he's aware of some of it because Ithuriel showed up and all that.
I legitimately want a real-time recollection of everything we've done in this entire game from Rivik.
No, because I want to go to bed before 1
I
a.m.
was gonna
Carry
say,
on,
how,
DM.
how long does that take?
So you showed up in
I could
Baldur's Gate.
shorthand
You
it.
got hired by the sheriff. You investigated a bathhouse. That
Actually,
led
what it
to a
takes
dungeon.
is about 20 seconds because I'm a telepath, baby.
There you go.
I just send him images.
Yeah.
Complete images.
Lame.
You
Mental
investigated a
download.
bathhouse. You met the Van Dam Theers. You beat
Yeah.
her.
Oh my
You
god, this
left
started
the
with
tower.
vampires.
Yeah,
It
the
did.
vampire.
There's a lot of slobber chops in these mental downloads.
Oh yeah, there's Slobber Chops. You met Slobber Chops for the first time. He followed
Oh my
you.
god, are you making
took
a
the
zip
road.
file, sending
I
it
mean,
to him, and then making him extract all
technically-
information?
If you
You
want to be
showed up-
technical, the whole thing really started session 1 when we
Oh,
were asked
yeah.
to follow this guy, transport this dude's goods to a
Yeah,
the
down
thing,
the
and like the guy
the trade
died
road.
in the process.
The whole
Tiffany,
story
just-
stops for like 3 minutes while we replay in agonizing detail Raylan's terrible date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Tiffany can add 1 to the dice pool because of that. She reminded me that we did a session 1. You get to Candlekeep. It does take a while to explain the terrible date in which he just kind of like, huh? And then you were teleported to a dude's tower who took you to hell, who took you to Ethereal, which then led to the High Hall.
Okay,
then
I'm
to
bored
the-
already. Can we fast forward?
Right, then to the graveyard, and then you were on Demon Grinder. You
Make
came
me up when
here.
he's done.
You were Mad Maxing it.
Hold on, he's still
and then-
buffering.
Yeah. So yeah, and he's just like, you've had quite an adventure.
Make sure that you have pictures of Rhea Mantelmore like many times in there.
Oh yeah.
What I'm telling him is the complete story of what we're doing here specifically. I don't care about any of that shit.
Right.
In other
So
words,
what-
I'm telling him we're here to put down the person he's controlled by, or to otherwise help relieve change. We're gonna
There
wreck
is
his
still-
boss.
If you were to remove her, then that would leave a power vacuum, and the others might try to rise up. That's neither here nor there. there is still good in her, I feel.
I
I
agree,
feel
Luke.
like there might be a way. If you were to find the sword and confront her, then perhaps maybe.
Is it her father's sword?
It is her
Okay,
sword,
I'm done now.
possibly given to her by her father.
Or
By an
by
old
her, or by her father's
By her weird,
kind of
creepy
sort of
desert uncle?
friend.
Yeah.
yeah.
Does she lose
um
a hand in the process?
she god damn it, she actually did.
Yikes!
Yeah, Zerial's
Oh
missing a
shit,
hand.
she
It was actually
does.
yeah, she's missing a hand, so
I,
huh,
no comment.
this is all sinking in. Anyway.
Skip, we need to talk about your authors.
So he's like, if you could turn her, you would need the sword, and that's why you're here, I would imagine, is for the sword. So
Hey, this guy gets it.
I can't tell you where it is, because if you go there, you'll draw the eye of Zuriel. You'll need time. You'll need to create a distraction.
Good thing I'm good at distracting.
He's looking at Rivik, who's just standing there all stoic. He looks down and says, "You'll need a distraction." He looks up. Rivik has a box of TNT.
I won't tell you where the Bleeding Citadel is. I do know the location. I know where to find it. I want you to seek out the prison of Kotoshkati. Okay, Koshchi.
On is only allowed to run games from now on with the most complex names.
I know.
Carlos.
Yeah.
You're trying to say Kachchichi, yes?
Kashichichi, yes.
Chattanooga.
Zerial, he challenged Zerial, and she beat him and stole his hammer and then imprisoned him. If you were to free the demon lord, it would distract her, as he would definitely seek out his hammer from her.
Who beats up a man and then takes his hammer?
Zerial.
The same type of person who hits someone with glasses, like actual glasses, like you hit
Why-
them with eyewear.
Why take someone's like? Maybe he's just trying to build a home.
Not that
And you
kind
just
of hammer.
ask to borrow it.
A war hammer.
Mm.
Oh, see, that's an important word you should include.
Hammer of destruction.
If you were to go to the archers at Moloch, they would teleport you to Kotichi's Maw. There you can make the effort to free him. Once you've done that, I will meet you, and I will tell you where to find the Bleeding Citadel.
We gotta go to the place to get the demon lord to go try to beat up Zuriel. So there's enough of a distraction that we can go to the Bleeding Citadel and get the sword.
I'm probably not
Sorry, Catherine. I just looked it up for you, Sean. So I know you're going to have to say this like 90 more times. It is actually pronounced Kashchichi.
Koshchichi.
Nope, too many E's. Kashchichi. Only the last E is heard.
Koshchichi.
Yes.
Koshchichi. Oh yeah, Chichi. I get it. What were you saying, Catherine?
Thanks,
Now-
Ian World.
I'm probably not the best person to do this, but I want to insight this guy, because even though he's like happily saying this, he still has a fealty to Zuriel. Like, he's not supposed to go against her.
I can
Correct.
do an insight.
Just by telling us this, he is doing wrong against her.
Mm-hmm.
So is he just totally bullshitting us?
Roll insight.
Go team.
Can I?
If you want to help Midnight, you can try. Oh shit.
Do you have advantage on this? Either of you?
I can if I use lucky. My feet.
She could. What were you?
How many times can you use that rest period?
3. I have.
Let
I
me
haven't
do
used
mine
it yet
because
ever.
mine is a lot more.
Okay.
To save you the effort. I use where did he go? Comforting Aura. put a hand on Kethra's shoulder and say, just relax and breathe, and you'll get it. Kethra, you're going to roll a d6 and add that to your result.
Ooh.
For insight, perception, and investigation. I can do bardic inspiration now.
So roll that +2 because Midnight's helping you.
There it is.
Oh.
There you go.
19 total.
So Midnight kind of saddles upside to you and it's just like, I think he's telling the truth. And she's kind of reassuring you. You kind of feel like, yes, this guy is disobeying her, but he means to because he wants to see the end of all the suffering of his people, and he wants Zerial to go back to the way that she was.
Okay. Just checking. I didn't know if it was some insane ruse.
No, this guy's legit miserable, and so are all the ghosts in here. So you've told him the story that you told him, and he believes you, and he's heard of your tales, so he thinks that you might have a shot at this.
Okay.
And he also says, before you go, do you know how to free my kin? Do you know how to free them?
You mean the city?
No.
No, the souls those
here?
whose names were on the contract. Crap, I feel like I figured that out last session, but
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
supposed to
remember.
match the names with the statues, but we don't know who's who.
No,
Yes.
You don't need to necessarily know who's who. You just know that the names in your hand on the sheets of paper and blood are the same names that are on the steelies.
So
I feel like I should ask Ogma for this answer with divination.
You can give it a try.
Give it a try. What?
it's okay. I can also give it a try. I just can't remember if
I don't know how to.
I only get yes or no answers.
Your magic and offering puts you in contact with a god or a god's servant. You ask a single question considering a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The DM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome. So, yeah, I get a truthful answer, but it could technically be, very insanely cryptic.
Ogman's like, hey, future wife.
Gives you a dirty limerick.
Destroy the contracts.
That sounds surprisingly easy.
Destroy the two sides of the contract.
Wait, there's two sides? She looks at the other side of the scroll. Oh, wait. This could be like the actual physical paper and the person who signed the contract, like the owner of the contract. Or it could literally just be like destroy the paper and both sides. But I think it's like have destroy the paper and the person who drew them, maybe. I don't
Not
know.
necessarily. You know the
Okay.
contracts are basically co-signed.
Co-signed. Well, shit.
I don't think he means it co-signed. Wait, co-signed? How do you co-sign an infernal contract?
Was it correctly notarized?
They are not correctly notarized, no. So,
Null and void. Thank you very
yeah,
much.
they could be. I mean,
Yeah, no, that sounds. I would think that, they're very strict on their rules of like documentation and stuff like in hell.
So when you say co-signed, do you mean that there are two signatures or someone has co-signed for the signatory?
there are two signatures.
Okay, so opposite the name of the individuals that match the Steelies, who is the constant name through all three contracts?
There's not. You just said the
Oh.
you just said the key.
So the person who signed the contract, we have to kill them.
No.
Then I'm confusion.
Dwayne just said it.
Oh, destroy the Steely.
Okay, then let's go do that.
And the contract and the Steely.
But we should do that. Yeah. Yeah, I tell everybody of like the thing, and the captains are like, yeah, this is the thing and the other thing. So like now we have a plan.
Actually, I remember now. Midnight, roll your Arcana check.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
You get advantage
I
on this
use.
no, don't, because you've already done this. I'm just going to help
Okay.
you along. So
Thank
you're looking at the Steelies, you're looking at the paper, you hear the word cosign, destroy the contract, all of that. And you realize that these are papers that bind the warrior's souls to the Steelies and compel them to serve Zerial in undeath by the terms of their original oath to her. So if you
Yes.
destroy the papers, that will probably deactivate the Steelies because they're like glowing and charged, and then you'd be able to destroy the Steelies and free them.
Cool. Do we know where the Steelies are?
You're standing right
next to them.
Okay. Sorry. Remember, my internet wasn't working very well last week, so I kind of missed a few
yeah.
pieces. So yeah, I want to set the. Is there a torch nearby?
I mean, I believe one of you has something like produce flame or something like that.
Oh, okay. I was trying not to use a spell.
You would think.
No. I mean, I have one. I was just trying not to use a spell.
I was gonna say
Just
because
let
I
Sure.
don't.
I have my adventurer's pack with me. I hand her my tinderbox.
All right, you got a tinderbox.
Oh yeah, I had one of those. Shit, I forgot.
I do not have one of those. Which
I
is why
forgot
said
I have a tinderbox too.
I have no ability to make fire.
I set them all on fire.
You set
Like
them all
the
on fire,
contracts.
and they actually burn in like a greenish, reddish, like hellish flame, and they're gone. And then within a few moments, the Steelies lose all of their glow, and then they're just rocks at that point with the names carved in on them.
Oh. Alrighty.
Without warning, Kethra draws Ariel and slices through one of the names plates.
You take your time, and then over a bit of time, you all just start smashing the names, and quickly you hear like thank yous and relief sighs and all the stuff from down the corridors as all the ghosts are eventually set free.
Oh, look at it, guys! We helped the people.
Do we all get that eerily, faintly, as like their spirit goes away?
Yep, that happens a lot. All right, cool. So, you have a destination and a task.
We do. So, out of the crypt into Hellcat's Maw to the Maw of God.
Now you got to say it.
Maw. Oh, yeah. Of Tachanka. I don't know. Maw of Tachanka's Maw.
Tachanka? Lord Chunka?
Koshchichi.
It's the lifetime of saying Cthulhu and it works. It makes it so I can do it.
Koshchichi.
Practice.
All right, cool. So you peel off in the Hellcat's meow, and you're just off and running. And quickly, you're taken to the arches are not hard to find. And
Are they golden?
where are they? Yeah, I think that's them. Yeah. So you peel off, and you see these like these hellish demonic like arches that are off in the distance, and you can kind of hear a sound on the wind, and you get a quick sniff of sulfur, more so than usual down here.
Gonna say,
Eh,
really?
yeah, and then overhead you see Pit Fiend fly over you, and you
Ew.
hear a voice say, "Found you, kitty."
Quick! Hide flapper chops! I
Oh
mean,
man.
Lulu chops! Quick, get in my bag of holding! We'll hide you!
No, it smells in there. Also, can you breathe in that? I don't think you can breathe in that.
It just smells. It's just a bunch of bugs. It's fine.
And the Pit Fiend slams itself down in front of the arches and blocks your way as you're barreling towards it in your demon grinder.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we're still in the car.
Yeah, you're still in the car.
Ramming speed.
Can we run it over?
Rivik is
Will
in
it
the back,
destroy?
talking to the Ultraloft. Looks out the windshield, thinks to himself, I can teleport us out of this. That's boring. And goes back to talking to the Ultraloft.
Great job, Rivik.
In case you didn't know, Rivik's turning into a Arcanoloth. Things are gonna get weird.
Oh,
It's
fun.
becoming very strangely neutral.
And a tad evil.
A tad evil. Yeah, that'll
Use
do it
the
to
ray
you.
cannon!
What do you guys do? Who's driving? Since Rivik's not driving.
That's a good question.
It's been midnight, remember? For like 2 sessions now.
Oh, is she still driving?
Yeah.
All right.
Look, she's still got the goggles with the
Oh,
spikes
she's still got
around
the
it.
goggles, and her face is like always like flown back as she's just like cackling.
Yes.
Rivik's like, you probably shouldn't hit it, because it's probably stronger than the truck. Flips a card, your move. To the Ultraloft.
Hey, Rylan, you want to smite it or something? Can you? This is the one
That
time
makes
you should
Rivik
totally
laugh
smite
From
it.
the back of the truck.
Oh no,
Um,
the Ultraloth actually has a name. I forgot about that.
I mean, I kind of want to smite it, but it's kind of big and scary. It's kind of
This
like
is not the time for you to be indecisive.
Yeah, Raylan, I want to see you smite it too. By the power of, and then the camera zooms out. This tiny beam of light that hits your forehead and bounces up.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Am I really gonna go smite the Pit Fiends?
It's up to you, man.
That's really what's about to happen?
Now,
Oh,
you
God.
can technically. You can smite with any weapon?
Yes.
Yeah, it
Melee,
doesn't matter.
I think.
Yeah, that's
Does it
the
have to be
melee.
melee? Yeah.
That's it.
So the crunching weapon on the front of this thing is technically a melee weapon.
Yeah, the chomper.
Yeah, but like Rivik just said, the thing is like hella strong. Ah, fuck.
It's just
Rivik
Pit
also
Fiend.
said he wants to see Raylan smite the Pit Fiend.
Yeah, how big is this thing?
It's large.
On the scale of 1 to 10, Pit Fiend.
Yeah.
Pit
Okay.
Fiends are about 20 feet tall, and they're about 12 to 13 feet wide. That's not counting wingspan for the
Oh,
whip.
so
Yeah.
it's just okay. Oh, only
Yeah, the-
20. It's 20 feet. 20 feet.
They're on the game, Dwayne. They're gargantuan. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
This
are they?
one's they're only large.
Large.
Which is strange.
Oh,
yeah.
that's even
Oh.
even better. Perfect.
5e made it weird, right? Yep, my bad.
Yeah.
Ramming speed
to be.
using crushing wheels.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
ramming speed.
All right, ramming speed it is with crushing wheels.
A DC 11. Okay. All right.
We might
Did
get
roll
lucky.
a 1.
We might get lucky.
Cool. So ramming speed, you're just barreling forward, and this thing's just like, crap. I was gonna say something.
You said something.
No.
I'm gonna smite when we hit it, right?
Yes, you are.
What?
As you're barreling forward, you hear it say over, just shout at you. That's right, Midnight. Come to me.
Fuck?
Ooh.
What?
Knows you by name?
What? What?
I'm gonna roll a DC check. Oh,
What do you roll? Is that a good O or a bad O?
I made the roll.
Okay. So he's not knocked prone or takes damage.
I'm tempted to like suddenly slam the brakes or to just keep going. I am confusion.
So
I
it actually just at the last moment it just uses its wings and flaps up, and like you have with Midnight hearing her name, she screeches it to a halt, and it just looks at you. It's like, that's right, Midnight. I'll kill you just like I killed your parents.
Oh.
motherfucker. What? What?
You'll burn in flames.
Motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. There was a dead parent plot in this game?
Yeah, that's how Midnight's parents died in a massive fire.
He doesn't even remember the story.
Oh no, I didn't tell anybody. That
I thought
this
you
was
did in your backstory.
I was gonna say I knew that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's Okay.
Oh, you
Midnight's
mean in
face-
character?
like in character, I didn't tell anybody.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is okay. Midnight just kind of like slowly takes her goggles off and just like stands up, drops them in the seat, and all you see her grab is like her staff of healing. She leaves behind her bag of holding and gets out of the car.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
Midnight. The thing laughs and starts running towards you.
Midnight.
She gets out while it's moving. Does she John Wick it?
Well,
I want that to be a yes.
She screeched it to a halt and got down. So
You should let her
It-
John Wick it, and it spins around her as Catherine jumps in the driver's seat.
Midnight.
Well-
Midnight. Hey.
she ignores Braylon, and as this thing is coming towards her, she uses Scorching Ray from her circlet right on the creature. Like, surprise round, like, oh, you won't come at me? Let's go, bitch. I'm gonna punch you in your shit. Let's go. Like, she gives no fucks.
okay. I'm gonna have everybody give me initiatives.
Sure.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
Midnight is not playing right now. This is the motherfucker that ruined her life.
Guys, we're about to fight a pit fiend at level 9.
No, this no.
You have a
I'm
car.
sorry. I'm sorry. This. I'm gonna roll for initiative, but I'm still gonna hit that Scorching Ray because surprise thing.
Okay.
If it would click. God damn it.
Make your DMs when you get a chance to.
Yeah, I need to pull this thing out so I can get it
There
scroll.
it is. Okay. All right, here we go. Scorching Ray. That's the one. My one move for the day.
Oh.
I am going to use my luck, the lucky, to do the thing. Let's see. Let me reread.
To
what that
do
is.
the thing. To do all the things.
Let's see. Okay, so I can use an additional D20 before the outcome is determined. So I have no idea if this is actually like gonna hit this guy or not. Right? I'm assuming.
Say that again.
Like I know I rolled for Scorching Ray, but it is not official that it hits him, right?
No.
So I'm wanting to do the D20 for an attack roll. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I'm reading this correctly. 3 points whenever attack roll, saving. Spend 1 point to roll an additional d20. You can choose to spend any luck points after you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined. You choose which of the d20s is used for the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So I technically can roll the d20 to determine if he actually dodges it or not, right?
Yeah.
You're pretty
Okay.
much rolling with not advantage, but you're rolling again.
Yeah, but I can use that second roll if it's low as either mine or his saving throw.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it's either going to be my attack roll is going to be higher or it's going to be his saving throw. 17.
You're trying to hit him?
I'm wanting to make sure I hit him. Yeah.
That will not hit. I can tell you that much.
Okay. Well, the 17, I want to use it then as his saving throw instead.
Okay.
So am I like his dodging? That makes sense?
Oh, wait. Is it a is it a ranged attack?
Yeah, Scorching Ray is.
Yes.
Okay. So you would add at least your dex into that, so that would probably hit.
Okay. Well then. Okay.
It would be. You would be adding 4, 5, 9, 13. So add 13 to that.
Okay, that's 30. I think.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
30 to hit.
30 definitely hits.
Yay! Thank you. All right.
And what's the defense he's got to make?
Oh, the defense? Oh shit.
Or well, wait. So you hit him. They should just go off then.
Yeah, it's just an attack. No
Yeah,
save.
it's just an attack, which is going to be 8 plus 6 fire damage. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 damage.
Yeah.
I will actually say that because of your rage and everything, you know that fire is probably not going to hurt this thing, but somehow like you managed to lace the fire with flecks of silver that then actually caused the actual damage. So
Oh, yay! Thank you.
there you go.
Yay!
Rivik, you are. Wait, who do I have? Rayland, your roll didn't take.
It didn't?
What'd you roll? I can
No.
just add, real quick.
I got a 6.
Yeah.
Same as Spit
Oh,
Fiends.
he's in
Nice. Oh, he is in there. There's just no name.
Now,
Oh, I think I might know why.
What? Oh.
did you not click on your token?
There we
No,
go.
I
He's good.
did. I just need to change the name there. Okay. I think that should be better going forward.
Yeah, it didn't know who you were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
cool.
got it right.
It was weird with the token. It should have known. Ah, that's fine.
Rivik, you're at the top.
Wait, we're not done with Midnight's attack.
Oh, what is the rest
She-
of Midnight's attack?
Scorching Ray's got 3 rays.
Oh, roll all of them then.
Yeah, she's got 2 more to do.
Well, no, it's from the circlet of blasting, so it only has 1 on it.
Oh, I thought it was just a level 1.
No, it's from using the circlet of blasting. I get 1 scorching ray per day. And it renews like with the dawn.
Oh, that's weak.
Well, I mean,
All right,
it was
so
a free thing. We found it when we were treasure hunting. So
I mean, because that's worse than the spell.
you
yeah,
know.
it's well, I mean, just reading directly from the thing where it says circlet of blasting. While wearing this circlet, you can use an action to cast a scorching ray spell with it. When you make the spell's attack, you do so with an attack bonus of +5, which are already added to the original thing. The circlet can't be used this way again until next dawn.
Yeah, so the spell Scorching Ray fires 3 rays.
Oh, okay. So then I'll do it 2 more then. Woo!
Yeah.
Oops.
Same team.
What is that one? 21 to hit?
They're all just gonna hit, so go ahead and just roll
Okay.
the damage.
Oh. Pew pew pew.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus the original. Whatever that was. 12. Numbers are hard.
26 total.
Okay, thank you. I can't function. My brain's is like shutting off right now.
Ken has math.
Thank you for has math.
All right, cool. Rivik, what do you do?
So, you're all here, Rivik laughing and talking to the Ultraloth. You hear him say, except for maybe Midnight. You two would hear him say, "So, we've got a deal then, right?" And the Ultraloth laughs Ultralothy and says, "Absolutely." And if you turn and look, you'll see that before the Ultraloth, Rivik has put down the entire regalia of the evil dragon queen that we kept the whole time and never dealt with. Remember that cursed shit they said not to touch? I push the crown, the scepter, the ring, and the orb over to him along with my staff. And then I get up.
Didn't?
You thought you did, yeah. And then I get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rivik's had those the whole time.
Oh.
Then I get up. I walk to the front of the car. And I crack my knuckles, but I don't get out. Also, I look a little hairier. Weird. And then I look at the... We're fighting the Pit Fiend still, right?
Yes.
I look at the Pit Fiend. I'm like, this is going to be an awesome way to die. And I shoot it with a giant spike of ice that comes firing out of my hands after I say arcane word.
Nice.
Wow.
Please have him make a dexterity saving throw. With disadvantage.
Jeez.
11.
That's a fail.
Okay. Thanks.
33 cold damage.
Nice.
And his speed is halved till the start of my next turn. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. Kethra, you're fighting a pit fiend.
Yes. I was befuddled at midnight getting out.
Okay.
And I was most likely sitting in the harpoon position
Okay.
when it came to a screeching halt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire that one harpoon and then use my movement to go get into the driver's seat.
All right, cool. Fire that harpoon.
Oh, I gotta bring up the sheet again. Stupid.
Do
you
it. Do it. Do
You want me to
it.
fire it? I have it
got
up.
I got it.
All right.
Harpoon, go.
Harpoon went.
That hits. That's really nice.
That is
Har-
very nice.
Harpoon, go. So 9 piercing. Yay.
Well, it's 9 plus 6, right?
That's
That's
only for
because
the
of the crit.
crit.
But
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh.
Cool.
So 15 piercing damage.
Done. What
And
do
I
you
take off the harness and run over to the driver's seat.
All
And
right,
I
cool.
leave Ofric to reload. Like, reload this thing. I gotta go drive.
Ofric can. Could he? Yeah, he could.
Is he tall enough?
He would fire at disadvantage though because he's so small. All right, cool.
Oh, you know what? Have Slobber Chops help him.
Well, a bit of a stretch.
Well, that's why he sits on Slobber Chops. So it has that extra, like...
Because that's what we need is a Quasit riding a strange flying
Elephant cat.
Elephant cat.
Listen, it would just be as equally as amazing as the dog knight riding the dog in Labyrinth, okay?
Mm.
It would be equally as amazing.
Yes, that is what Kethra does. I say, good luck, over.
What you doing, Midnight?
I was waiting for the music to kick in.
Oh.
Midnight is pissed. She is angry, and she is not thinking correctly. Her mind is blinded by rage.
Mm-hmm.
And... oh, I don't have access to that spell yet. Damn it. It would have been a really good spell, too. Okay. Free action. She, talks... like, how far away is she? Because I know I have her... I know I got her to get out, but how far away is she from the pit fiend?
You are probably... I mean, you could close the distance between you and the pit fiend if you needed to. Let's say that.
I just want to make sure I'm close enough that if I'm talking, he can hear me.
Oh, yeah. Every word can be heard.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty. I'm wanting to know, like, this has this dude been looking for me this whole time?
Yeah. Remember when you ran into him and he said, bring me that cap?
I legit thought he was talking about sloppy chops.
I never corrected you.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, okay, so Midnight is like hissing when she's talking, pretty much. Like growling, and tells this guy, like this pit fiend, he's gonna regret like trying to, you know, take her back or like try to kill her again, like kill her, like her parents and all that other, like he's dead. Revenge.
Oh, I'm sure I will regret it. Sure.
Fucking motherfucker. Piece of shit. Okay.
What you gonna do?
I am stuck between... you know what? Fuck it. Wand of Wonders on herself.
Oh, wow.
What the what?
Yeah.
Wand of wonder on yourself. Oh, and you turn into a potted plant.
I mean, that's an option.
All right. Roll your percentile.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Should I do it on myself?
It probably is wiser to do it on them,
Wait,
maybe.
what is this?
Okay, then yeah, I'll do it on the enemy then instead.
It's up to you. I'm not
No.
gonna influence your roll.
Yeah, no, I'll do it on the enemy, just because I kind of forgot for a quick second that there's more harmful things.
It's a good thing you didn't shoot yourself.
Yeah, no, it would have been darkness. I cast darkness from the Wand of Wonders.
You cast darkness. All right.
Yes. It's a 15-foot radius.
Oh, it did darkness again? Okay.
Yeah. You want me to re-roll again?
No. So,
Okay.
it is surrounded in darkness, which means that you guys can't see it and it can't see you at this point. Oh yeah, re-roll it. It has true sight, so F that noise. Roll it again.
We can't see it, but it can see us.
79. A
Ooh.
79.
Oh.
It's
79, dude.
I cast Fireball!
Cool.
And I actually have Fireball on my spell thing.
Didn't you
Nice.
say you used it on yourself?
No.
I quickly changed it because I remembered that the Wand of Wonders is more harmful than helpful. Oh, do I do it? It's a naturally level 3 spell, so I'll just ring it as a level 3. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Okay. Alright, needs to be a DC.
It failed. Did you just roll 30 damage of fire? Wow. Okay, cool.
Oh,
So it's because it's from the Wand of Wonders. It's super magic.
Nice.
So it still hurts at full, and it's just like
super magic.
Super magic.
And so the pit fiend goes, and it slowed because it tries to like take off and run, and it's just like
Damn ice spike in its guts.
damn ice spike in its guts, exactly. And it actually can't reach you in that round, so it's going to cast Fireball right back at you.
Yep.
You can try. We'll see what happens.
Oh.
Rivik leans into Kethra, who's still in the truck. Hey, you bets on how much that burns the cat? Ever see a cat with no hair?
Give me a reflex save.
Dexterity?
Yes.
Okay. Question, Steve.
He is you're within his aura.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Which actually it might have gone up, or there was some sort of aura protection.
Dexterity. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Hold on. Wait. I have another luck. I have another luck point.
And we have fortune as well. I suggest you use one of them.
Let's see. How many can I use a fortune if it's okay with you guys?
It's up to you, or it's up to the
Yes.
team. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go. What do I have to roll for the fortune?
Just re-roll your attack, or re-roll your save, I should say.
Please be better. Please be better. Please be better. Please be better.
Not better.
That is a little better.
Rivik says, yeah, good thing you didn't take that bet.
Yeah, that's okay.
Take 24 fire damage.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3.
Raylan,
Yes.
you're fighting a pit fiend.
So remember how we were making all those jokes earlier about this was your father's sword, damn-full crusade, I lost a hand, all that good stuff?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rivik to Kethra. He remembered how to turn it on. Damn.
He has the sun sword.
Yes.
I wanted to see his
Yes.
face when he
Nope. In this moment, Raylan remembers how to turn it on, and I don't even touch the shield.
Oh.
I think he doesn't need it anymore. I can sell it.
Two-handed on the versatility,
Or even let the pit fiend out. Then it would owe us a favor.
using the light from the sword. I'm gonna charge the pit fiend, and I'm gonna paladin the shit out of it.
Right. Do it.
Paladin is in fact a verb now.
Oh, you'd be at disadvantage, I think, wouldn't you? Because you're going through darkness.
No, it's not dark. You re-rolled that.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
ca-
right.
You cast fireball. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
It's close.
Does a 21 hit the pit fiend?
That hits.
Does a 24 hit the pit fiend?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was almost in that 20. God damn. Oh, so close. Okay. All right. So I hit twice.
Mm-hmm.
He takes.
16 radiant.
Wait.
Oh.
Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. But it's actually going to be.
Gonna be.
What do we get? Anyway, technically I get more. No, well, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's fine. We're fine here. 18 radiant on the second hit.
Mm-hmm.
which again I'm actually losing out on damage because this thing's not rolling those d10s for me, which is fine.
Just roll the manual.
But it's too much work. It's fine. It's more thematic than anything. I just want Raylan. You know that Raylan's not using his shield to do this. Like
Aww.
that's why this is
All right, go.
But then I'm also going to smite at level 2 with one of these.
Oh crap. Okay.
Whoa.
It just got real.
Oh wait. No. I just lied to you. I have level 3 spell slots. I'm smiting at level 3.
Do it.
Shit. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Huh.
You want to re-roll that 2d8?
Wow.
Smashing.
Raylan was indecisively smiting.
That's better.
That's better.
11?
So 9, 6. Wait, is that 11?
You got it said a +2 in the previous roll. So
Oh. Is that how smite works?
oh, that's not okay. We're good. All right, cool.
It should be 9. It should be 12.
All right,
I think.
got it. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, and that's 12 radiant damage. Yes, that should be the end of my turn.
Awesome. Raylan,
Yes.
or I'm sorry, Rivik. The ultra kind of leans over to you like, yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy the shield, and I'll sell it back to you for twice the price.
Does Raylan have the shield on his back, or did he leave it in the truck?
I imagine he keeps it on his person against. Otherwise,
it's still on my back. Yes.
Yeah.
He's a human. Humans have to sleep. We both laugh. Then I look at Kethra again, and I'm like, "Hey, want to see something funny?"
Okay.
You're over here like, "Kill it!" I'm like, I want to have the Pit Fiend do another dex save at disadvantage. I say more weird words and thrust my hands towards the Pit Fiend. 8 to fail. And it's surrounded in a giant bubble of water, which I find 15. On a failed save, it becomes trapped in the sphere of water until I decide to let it go. Concentration. While trapped, its speed is halved, so I guess it's a quarter now. It suffers
Right.
disadvantage on attacks, and it can't see anything more than 10 feet away. However, attack rolls against it also have disadvantage on water. It can repeat the
Okay.
save at the end of each of them. I laugh uproariously with the Ultra Lock.
Yeah, you guys have a chuckle over tacos. It's great. Kethra, some weird shit's happening. It's now encased in a bubble of water.
Yeah. A lot of strange.
Wait. It's encased in water?
Yes.
Rivik no longer has his stick and isn't punching anything. Midnight's out there shooting fire at the fire demon. Kethra's like, we're gonna die.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful.
Alright, so I'm in the driver's seat.
Mm-hmm.
And how far away are we from this pit fiend? Like, give or take. Close? Not close?
It can't make any distance, so it's like still at 30 feet, basically.
Oh, thank God. Because I know they have some shit that happens if you get too close. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but...
Oh yeah, they have an aura
Fiery
that just
doom.
murders you.
Oh.
I'm about to get fucked, which is fine.
Well, hopefully... How gingerly am I able to drive the Hellcat?
What?
Okay. I mean, it's a big lumbering machine. What are you trying to accomplish?
I appreciate the attempt, Catherine.
So I'm gonna initial D this shit right off the bat. And like, I want to do like a sweet drift because you guys were talking about John Wick, so I would like want to drift and I drop down the maw of it and scoop up Raylan and Midnight, but close it up just so it doesn't hurt them, just enough to carry them, and I just leave. I just drive.
No!
Like, I'm sorry, we gotta go.
Why?
I just drive away.
No!
Rivik just laughs.
Like, we gotta go.
Yeah, in one round, you're able to get like 100 feet of distance between you and the pit fiend, and it just turns around and it's
10 feet a
screaming. The problem is it's still in front of the arches and the arches won't activate with it here. So
Midnight is like legit cussing Kethra out in Infernal because
Look, man, the hairless cat wants to punch the demon letter.
oh yeah, bits of you are missing the pieces of hair at Midnight.
that's fine. She doesn't care. She wants it dead. Like,
It is.
like the
Now
way
we have
gets.
regrouped, at least.
There you go. It's your turn.
But I
Midnight.
had a plan. Is the pit fiend still surrounded in water?
That hasn't changed.
Okay, I would like to cast Control Water and use a whirlpool on it. Specifically, let's see, it is like really, they did not space this out well. This effect requires a body of water 50 square feet and 25 feet deep.
It's not
Because
that
a
big.
whirlpool to form in the center
not
of the
that
area.
big.
No? Damn.
No.
It's a spell. It's just as big as the 15. Plus, it's me doing it, so you really can't control the water anyways. Because you're just trying to cast a spell on a spell.
I'm trying to control the spell. Okay, no, that's fine. You know what? Screw it. Word of Radiance.
What's that do?
Word of Radiance, you divine and utter a word, or burning radiance erupts from you. It's a cantrip. Each creature of your choice that you can see within the range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d6 radiant damage. The spell's damage is increased when you reach level 5, when you reach 5th level, 11th level, and 17th level.
You should just have an attack roll for it.
So you just,
Which I do.
so you want to run up to this thing?
Word of Radiance has a 120 foot range.
Yeah.
Yes.
It made it save. You just see this beam of light blast through the water, and it kind of bounces and forms a prism, and then comes out the other side.
Rivik says, that was pretty. Makes a note.
Pretty boring.
What's the save that the pit fiend has to make?
At the end of his turn, if he's not going to do anything else, he can make the dex save again at disadvantage until he makes it.
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing. Still doesn't make it anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if the modifier's different, he might have.
The modifier's not that different.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. So you can't get free. Raylan, you're still within his range, right? You're. Oh wait, no, you got scooped up. Right. Okay. Cool. He's going to cast Fireball at the thing, but it doesn't hurt you guys because it's immune to it. And it is.
The pit fiend's immune to fireball?
No, the Hellcat is.
Oh. Also, the pit fiend is immune to fireball.
The 15 is as well immune to fire, making this all very ironic.
All of this fire.
Raylan,
Oh my
what you do?
Quick question.
What do I do?
Yeah,
So, did you say I got scooped up by the Hellcat?
you're in the Hellcat at the moment.
And we're 100 feet away now.
And we're 100 feet away from the pit fiend.
Trying to save you.
Why did you do that? I had him. I had him right where I wanted him.
Yeah, why did you do that, Kethra? I was entertained. It's boring now.
Boo, Catherine, the
Boo.
Ultralisk, like, boo.
You two
Boo.
go back to playing whatever you were playing and leave real work to real people.
You're not a real person. You're a fallen angel. Now, Raylan here is a real human.
Semantics.
The audience cringes.
Oh my.
Man.
So is it just me or is Rivik like saying words now a lot?
I'm also the only one hurting the thing that's gonna kill us all. The rest of you kind of useless. Oh, you stabbed it, Raylan. I guess that's.
Take me back to.
I
Oh!
heard it
Oh,
earlier.
Kethra,
Yeah.
take me back to it.
Yes, definitely do that.
I
And
will on my turn.
And I will. Why don't we go at the end of the fucking initiative?
But, oh yeah, you are the end of the
Oh,
initiative.
shit.
That's right.
That's right.
So I can't ready to do shit.
Yeah. Got any spells you could cast so that they're cast when
Now.
your turn comes?
Technically, everything in the round happens at the same time. So, at your turn, you could technically still be next to it because the Hellcat and all that is all moving at the same time.
Yeah, you could pull off like a sweet attack as you
Yeah,
get
as you're getting
swept
swept up, yeah.
Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I kind of want to be. So my plan is if we can hang me off the side of the fucking Hellcat, we can drive by this thing, drive by smite it.
Right, but what Sean is saying is, since rounds are simultaneous, you
Sure,
can get
sure,
your
sure.
attack
I-
before you
yeah.
get picked up, yeah.
That I would like to do that if you allow that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it should work.
Also, I feel
mean-
like the Hellcat probably has handlebars specific for the maneuver you want to do next turn.
It definitely has bars you can hang off of. Spikes, bars, random shrapnel.
Doesn't 18 hit it?
I'm gonna say yes because it's fun.
Okay. And
That
so a
definitely
21
hits.
hits. Okay, cool. He takes 13 radiant damage
Nice.
and 13 radiant damage and another 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more radiant damage from another third level smite.
All right, cool. I like it. And at that point, you're now hanging off the side and 100 feet away from it as Kethra is revving the engines to go back towards it. Rivik, it's your turn.
I maintain the bubble, and then, because I just made a bet with the Ultralock, but I bet on the side of my boy here, I gotta up the odds. So I touch Rivik, and he's surrounded in ice and has 20 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Thanks.
No, it's
Okay.
not cheating. We didn't agree that I couldn't do stuff to help him.
It's true.
That's the end of my turn.
Kethra, it's your turn. What you do?
Against my better judgment, I start to speed back towards this thing.
Okay.
How far can I get in a turn?
100 feet.
All right, so we're not going to go right up to it, obviously, because we know it's got some funky, smelly aura.
Okay.
Would you say it has a funky thunder to it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's bringing the funky thunder. Is that like my full action?
We love you.
No, it's still movement and whatever.
Okay.
So.
Well then, since I'm in the front driving,
Mm-hmm.
I will fire the scorching
Syrinx?
radiance. Yeah, the scorching radiance beam. I
All right, do it.
don't know why I keep closing this now that I'm driving. Zabuh. I think that did the thing. It did a thing.
Wow.
for a crap attack.
Still hit.
Oh,
Take a lot of damage.
yay! And I just say, I'm bringing her around!
Midnight. You've been scooped up and you've been returned. What do you do?
I summon Guardian of Faith.
What's that do?
It's like Spirit Guardians, but instead of like a whole bunch of them, it's just like one big buff one. And it's whatchamacallit, it occupies an unoccupied space of choice that I can see within range. This guardian occupies that space and is distant except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of Augment on it, so it's got scrolls on it. Any creature that is hostile to me that moves to a space within 10 feet of this guardian must succeed a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. This
Alright.
guardian hangs around until it deals a total of 60 damage.
All right, cool. So it actually is going to move within range. Fail its save and take 20 damage.
Yep. 20 radiant damage.
It's just screaming obscenities, but it's just like
Bubbles.
just bubbles are just flying out of its mouth.
And Kethra yells back, over, take a pot shot!
Well,
Needs to make its
Midnight
save
starts
again
swearing
if it's
back.
its turn, by the way. Water bubble save at the end of its turn.
Water bubble save fails.
Nope.
Yeah, no, it can't really do anything. Cool. It is Raylan's turn. What you do, Raylan?
Do we not have like an ejector seat in this thing?
I mean,
We've
of
used
course you
it.
do.
Oh yeah, we have. Do you want me to pop the ejector seat? And
Oh,
shove
hell
Raylan-
yeah. So he
shove
comes down on
Raylan
top of
into
it from the
air?
sky, like Matthew
Do
McConaughey in that
do
dragon
it,
movie.
Do it.
I remember how that actually ends in the dragon.
Well, I want you to do it.
No. Yeah, I remember that scene being like the big moment in the trailers, right? Where you see Matthew McConaughey flying at a dragon with an axe. Yeah, that scene ends with him getting super eaten.
So you're gonna do it?
Yes.
Okay,
Do
cool.
it!
All right. 2 more attacks with the Sunblade. Let the big dog eat. Batter up. $18's hit.
Yeah, 18's hit now.
Cool.
Everything hits now.
25.
25 definitely hits.
Okay. So I actually modified it to roll d10s. So
Alright, cool.
11 radiant damage.
All right.
Ew!
Nice!
18 radiant damage.
Are you
And I
gonna
am-
smite it?
And I am popping my last. Oh wait, no, that was my last 3rd level. I am now popping my 2nd level spell.
All right.
Oh
I want this thing just hurt enough where I can still question it. And then I could just like stab it through.
Is that 10? That's 10.
I
11.
guess 11. I'm not
So,
sure how
what
this thing's
happens
rolling.
Is again like Kethra's doing some like wavy like Tokyo Drift stuff, and Raylan leaps off the side and then like brings the sun sword up over his head, but then like hits the water, so it all becomes slow motion, and he's just like vroom, vroom, and
I can only hear Big Lob when he has to swim underneath the electrified barbed wire.
and with a final radiant blast where light comes from the sky and just hits this thing, there's a burst of light, and the bubble of water evaporates, and then it's just Raylan standing there as like the pit fiend is wavering and starting to fall over.
That's awesome.
The Ultraloth hands gold coins to Rivik.
Even in this hellscape, the Monitor light shines bright.
Midnight. Is there anything
Midnight.
you'd like to do as this thing is about to expire into black goose?
She immediately like runs over, like as fast as she possibly can.
No, no, don't do that.
Why?
Do it. Don't listen to Steve. Do what you're gonna do.
New
Continue
Rivik says definitely do it.
on.
Okay, now I really don't want to do that.
Do it. Do it.
I want to get close, but not too close.
Mm-hmm. You get
Wait,
close.
how close is Raylan right now?
Raylan is next to it. So
Yeah.
So how come he gets to be next to it and I can't?
you can get next to it just as much as you want.
No, I'm asking Steve.
If I'm remembering my monsters correctly, am I allowed to tell her what happens when pit fiends die?
Nope.
Okay, I can't tell you.
I stand 10
You
feet
should go-
away.
You should go stand next to the pit fiend. It'll be funny.
You're standing
No.
next to the pit fiend. It's fine.
Oh,
This
God.
was out of character knowledge. I was telling you don't do that. So in character, do what you
No.
were gonna do.
Come,
Okay.
ask your questions.
It'll be okay.
I don't like this, guys. You guys are messing with me right now.
Just do what you're gonna do.
No, I'm scared now.
Nope. Do it.
You can't metagame. You're going to do it.
Yeah, you're gonna do it.
You have to
Okay,
find out
yes.
the answers.
That is true.
That's true.
That is true.
We
Okay.
have all done this at one point in time.
Okay. Midnight goes to the fiend and she wants to know where her parents' bodies are.
It only responds to you, burned to ash, like you're about to be, and it explodes.
Yay!
Oh, he did it!
He did it! That doesn't actually happen in 5e, but he did it anyways.
Oh, that's okay.
Wait, this doesn't happen in 5e anymore? Oh,
It does
Nope.
now because that's dumb that it doesn't.
hell
Everybody
yeah.
within range take 30 damage.
Oh, God.
Guess what? I'm still alive!
Oh, my.
All right, cool. Midnight, you feel a moment of peace, and you kind of have a vision of your parents somewhere. You're not sure where, but they're looking on you proudly, and they're just ghostly figures that quickly fade away.
Aw. Sad face. But also, like, yay. Closure.
Closure.
Is there, like, any bits of his body, like, still around?
I mean,
Like-
just the black ichor that's usually left behind when something like that dies.
Can I spit on, like, the black ichor?
Sure, it's back.
Caps Kethra, aren't we supposed to do something with the pillars?
Two ornate black arches dominate the scorched landscape for miles, each one rising 200 feet into the stifling hot air. Every inch of stonework is engraved with images of devils waging wars against demons. You know that if you
Rivik
go
lets
through
that
the
sink in, doesn't answer his question. We'll tap Rivik, Kethra on the shoulder.
Catherine, you know that if you
Still
point-
taking all this in.
Yeah.
I
Rivik?
know that. Rivik doesn't care.
What do you do, Catherine?
I put the Hellcat in a trajectory that is equivalent with the arch.
Okay.
And I
Now, you
start
know when
driving.
when you go through these arches, you have to think about the place that you want to end up.
And that was the... Oh, Jesus.
Koshchichi. What is it? Koshchuchu. You gotta
Cthulhu's Mall.
You have to go to Cthulhu.
Just say Chattanooga.
Yeah,
You gotta go to. You're going to Chattanooga.
Wasn't it the mall of Kachichi? No.
Rivik thinks about a giant Modron city. I think he's not driving.
I know, right?
The Mall of Chachi.
Koshchuchu.
Look, man, Chachi. It's Chachi now. It's done.
Chachi.
Chachi says
No, what is
Chachi's
it? Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. I'm mad now.
Cost.
Cost.
Shh.
Chi. Koshchichi.
Yes. Except you
All
say
right.
too many E's.
I don't care.
Neither does anyone else.
That's just the Southern coming at him.
Yeah. Has the Chi.
Nice.
Oh, y'all heading up Cachichi way, huh?
And there's all the votes for tonight.
we don't go the mall of Cachichi.
Cachichi. I swear to God, though, like that sounds like a Florida road or town.
It
Probably
really
is.
Like I
Yeah.
swear, like that
Or
would
someplace
be,
in Tennessee where you're just like, where the hell am I?
It's on that
Like-
big road between Naples and Miami somewhere.
Yeah.
like I used to live near a road called Ikanalakalachi.
Yeah.
So where do
that's
we
a
end
road.
up?
So yeah.
Oh, I'd like to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Sure. In fact, what's his name will actually do it too. Slubberchops. to
Oh
help you
shit.
out.
Oh, I'm using
Still
the staff
laughing
of
at
healing,
Dwayne,
by the way.
goddammit.
Okay. Oh, okay, I got a 14, and then use the slobber chops. Does it?
You'd get 12 math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A dark chasm gapes between grumbling volcanoes that spew lava and smoke into the hateful sky. The air trembles with the bellowing of some monstrous creature at the depths of the chasm. And you see deep below, like, actually, like, writhing in lava in pools of ichor and things like that, is this bound hill giant, sort of squat looking creature. And it's just wailing and moaning and just, like, in absolute anger, just it wants its maul back.
Like its mouse or its mom.
No, I think the Hellcat we're driving.
I'm sorry, it wants its hammer back.
Oh, I was like, once it's maul.
I was thinking of a MAUL maul.
Oh.
It wants his mom.
Okay. Wait, what?
Matalatok. I want my Matalatok. Where is my Matalatok? Damn that Zerial!
We're here to make a deal.
You're like way up high. And
We're here to make a deal.
yeah, do you yell down?
Do it.
Go, hey. Hey.
It's kind of just like incoherently screaming in anger, and parts of it like kind of hear you, and it's just like, free me, and then other times it's just like, bring me my hammer. And
We're
It's
indecisive than Raylan.
so its arms are like pulled back behind it, and it's just surrounded in chains and bound to a block of like obsidian.
Wait, so
It's
the
stuck to
creature is bound to
obsidian.
the block of obsidian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The demon lord is bound to the
Yeah.
block.
Is bound. Okay,
Yep.
so he's bound and he wants his hammer back.
Yep.
So if we just smash this block of obsidian, he's gonna get all pissy and go try to find his hammer, which presumably Zariel has, right?
Right.
Yep. Which is kind of what you want to happen, so it'll distract her.
Yeah. Okay.
So
How big is the stone?
Huge. It's just he's big himself as well as the stone is huge. And you notice there's 3 demons hanging out down there, and they keep waving their hands, and just more chains keep covering him up.
Okay, can you kill the demons? So they can stop doing the chains?
We have a big swingy, like
swingy ball.
we have a big swingy ball.
Yeah, doesn't reach
Oh, yeah.
500 feet down though.
Oh. Who has some rope, guys? Tie off some rope.
I have levitate and feather fall.
Does anyone have mend stone or shape stone?
I have stone shape, but it's only for medium size or smaller. That's why I asked for the size of this, like how big it was.
I see. Okay. Yeah, if it's that big.
500 feet down, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
How far is that?
Can I use thaumaturgy to cause a noise to make the demons like want to be like, oh, what the fuck's going on? So they could check it out and
Too
come
far away.
up from the pit. Damn.
Too far away.
There a way down?
Wait. Hold on. I still have my guardian,
No, it's gone. You left it behind.
but it lasts for 8 hours.
And you left it behind.
But
It's in the same spot
Yeah.
for the next 8 hours.
Remind
Damn it,
us
John.
to tell you the story of when Funky Thunder's character sat in the same place for like 500 years.
I gotta remember that.
We actually told that one on the show way earlier.
Yeah, I think we did.
Oh, did
yeah,
we?
that was
Okay.
early on. Yeah.
God,
Yeah,
that
you're
was so good.
there are some like handholds and things like you could climb down if you were careful about it. Or
I
if you were,
got it. I got
you
this.
got it? All right, what you gonna do?
Yep. Pass wall.
Pass wall.
Pass wall.
Pass wall.
Yep.
Sounds like a
what do?
programming language.
It's a 5th level spell.
It does sound like a programming language.
Yeah.
So, target a point of my choice that I can see on a wooden, plaster, or stone surface within range.
Okay.
Lasts for 1 hour. A passage appears at a point of your choice that you can see. So I can look down to the ground at the down. And then
Okay.
point at a spot next to us on the stone ground. And we go in the hole and out the hole.
You
It's
guys
actually
are
a
up-
pass. It makes a passage,
Right.
so we'd
You
have to
guys-
actually
Is
traverse
this
5.
is this some portal shit?
It is.
Basically.
Yeah, I mean it's
He is
it's an
thinking with
actual
portals.
tunnel. Like
Yeah,
we would
well-
have to actually traverse 500 feet.
5-minute walk, you're down at the bottom of the ravine. And not far from the devil's binding Kashichi in chains.
So as we're coming out of this hole, I cast invisibility on Raylan.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, does that give me more? Oh, sweet. So I can cast it on Raylan, Midnight, 1, 2, 3. So wait, 3 additional? Yes, 3 additional. So all 4 of us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, at 5th level, I can cast invisibility on 4 people.
Hell yeah.
Hecky yeah.
So yeah, now I have no more spell slots. Pass wall and invisibility on 4 people. Here we go. Let's take these guys out.
All right.
Out
When do you
where?
get
On
your
a
third
date?
slot?
Huh?
When do
I
you
only
get
have
your
2.
third slot? I know. When's the third one come?
I think it's like 11.
Jeez. Okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
However, that's why I took that rod,
Yeah.
because at the end of this, I'll just say I want a spell slot back, and I get it.
Nice.
Look at you being all smart and working the system.
Cool. So how do you guys approach? What do you do?
We're invisible, yes?
We're
Look at-
invisible.
Mm-hmm.
I telepathically whisper to Kethra. Not funny.
I have a question.
Yes.
He's bound to this obsidian rock.
Yep.
What is he bound by?
The chains.
Endlessly
Right.
coming out of these 3 demons.
Wait.
That's-
chain.
They're casting chains on him endlessly. That's why we have to do it.
Okay, I missed that part. I apologize. Okay. So it's the chains being casted. Got it. Okay. Thank you.
I'm waiting for Kethra's answer.
I've been seeing weird shit all day,
This
so
will be funny.
why not?
So first I do my nomadic teleport thing. Makes the little gray ball of light appear.
Mm-hmm.
And then anywhere I can see up to a mile away, the other end of the teleport portal,
Okay.
I put it behind the demons.
Okay.
The exit is a mile straight up. Telekinetic shove into the gray ball of light, all 3 of them.
What do they got to do?
I gotta see if it's an attack rollers.
That sounds amazing. And I love it.
Strength save. That is- Nope.
It's a 4.
5 feet per psi point spent, and I put it right behind them. So
So they're like just wrapping chains around them, and then suddenly, they're just like, "Whoop," and then they get knocked in, and then you hear like the Wilhelm scream. How high up in the air did you say?
1 mile is the max distance.
1 mile up in the air. So
Oh my
terminal
God.
velocity hits in a few seconds. So in a minute or so, they just splat.
Rivik
the
Rivik
ground.
appears because he used powers. So he's just standing there, bent over at the waist, laughing, slapping the air because of Ketra's shoulder. She's still invisible.
So
Suddenly-
go ahead.
So he's struggling, and like he's been trying to like pull his arms, and the one time he ends up pulling his arm, and the chain loosens, and his arm comes free, and he's just like, he has this look of surprise on him for a moment, and he's just like, gets all angry, and then just you see him pull his other arm, and he just like breaks all the chains off of him, and he climbs up out of the tar ooze lava pit that he's in, and he's just like laughs maniacally, and he's looking around, and he notices Rivik for a moment.
Flips out business card. Yugoloth for hire.
So he
You're
like
welcome.
he's big, so he reaches down, and he's just like,
Call me if you need me.
"Ah. Would you like to assault Zerial's flying fortress with me?"
Yes.
Well,
Huh. Maybe later.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Can I lean?
Laughs maniacally again. What were you doing, Raylan?
Can I guess where Kethra is, and just kind of lean in towards wherever and be like, "Did he just say call himself Ultraloth?
Yugoloth.
Ugala, yeah.
An Ugaloth?"
A uvula?
Ugoloth. Nailed it.
And he cast this.
And I mostly just say that to air, I guess. Just like,
Yeah,
Huh.
because Kethra doesn't say anything, she nods.
So Kashichi casts Windwalk on himself and just flies off into the air, and then you do see off in the distance a fortress that you really never noticed before because you haven't really been paying attention to it, and it's off in the distance, and he's just flying straight towards it.
I watch for a minute, and I'm like, that guy seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then
how
I go
to-
back through the stone passage up to the top.
Yeah. I do that too, to go back into the Hellcat to follow him into the air.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to catch up with them. But
No, I don't think
as
we
you,
have to follow him. We have to sneak in behind him.
yeah,
idea.
as you come back up to the top, Onolanthus is sitting there on his chariot, pulled by two giant Gorgon bulls, and he says, "Well done, I think." And he asks for the map, and he marks the spot of the Bleeding Citadel on it.
I love how we just have this map of Avernus. It's like, oh yeah, it's right there.
It moves itself sometimes. It just changes.
He's
It
like,
was at the welcome
That's
center
alright.
when we. It was at the welcome center when we got here.
Avernus
Yeah.
Welcome Center.
Yeah.
he's
Welcome
like,
to
you'll
hell.
find it there.
Bathrooms are that way. There's always a
Yep.
queue, though.
Always. And you always have to go number 2. It's
And
never number-
only one stall works.
Yes.
right. There's like 50 of them.
There's
but
50 stalls
49 are out of order
Right.
and no doors.
and no doors.
And the
vending
toilet
machine-
paper is sandpaper.
The vending
No,
machine.
I was
only
gonna
has
say
one
just
kind of
single
chips,
ply.
And
Yeah,
it's
it's
that
just-
weird
it's
Lay's flavor,
Like,
like
but
tossed
it's
salad or whatever the weird one of the month is.
It's single ply, but also somehow like the most coarsest grain of sandpaper that you could ever possibly find.
Single ply sandpaper.
Single
It
ply
always, but it tears
sandpaper.
wrong too. Like you
Right.
pull on it and it rips in half.
It's always just like a half sheet, and you're just
God.
like, God damn it!
The freaking toilet paper that tears like at the midpoint of the
Yes.
sheet, and you just get the one long ribbon.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
the fuck do I? Gotta do the mummy wrap, you know.
All right, cool. So he points to, he's like,
Dwayne has a look on his face like, this is not a joke.
I've lived this.
I don't understand.
I feel like there's a nameless bathroom story here somewhere.
So we take the map.
you take the map, and he's like, it's there. It won't move now that you know it's there. And yeah. And so he leads you, and you're able to find the Bleeding Citadel, which has this like scab of a fleshy like hell flesh growing up around it as it's trying to consume it.
That's
gross.
interesting. Oh yeah, gross. But what she said, right?
Right. Go ahead
But
and
like
level
in
it.
a really fun way.
Right.
I want to like pull the scab off.
Ugh.
Ugh. I'm glad we both thought
I
of that.
just want to
Dwayne.
just pull. I just want to pull the scab off and see all the green ooze and infection underneath it.
I'm actually gonna throw up.
Interested in your infection.
Go
Right,
ahead.
so- yeah. What were you gonna say?
What do you want us to do?
Level up to level 13. Jesus Christ. I'm trying
13.
to-
Wait,
try-
what?
Yes.
What?
Seriously?
The
Here's
door
your
to the-
choice. You
Oops.
can go, oh my god, and level back down to level 1, or you can go, okay, thanks, DM, and go to level 13.
Oh, okay.
You want us to
thank
do this
you.
right now?
Yes.
The back door to the
Thank
truck opens
you.
where I hang out with the old cloth, and I'm like, "Hey, Raylan,
Yes.
can I see your shield for a second?"
No, because you've been weird.
I step out and I'm like, "What do you mean weird?" I'm 6'5" 5-inch tall anthropomorphic wolf now, like all the way.
You weren't like
Except
that.
for I
like-
have 2 white ivory horns that curl around my ear.
I don't like this.
Okay.
This seems weird, guys.
Yeah, I don't see this yet.
I kind of look around, just like, guys, anybody?
Maybe later.
Uh, Hey, look, Rivik. Like me and you hang out a lot. We're usually up front, like doing all the cool stuff, right? Like front bros in the front line, hanging out. You've been weird, man. Ever since you've been hanging out with this guy.
Yeah, I don't have my stick anymore. I sold it.
So I sold it.
I look at the ultraloth. Yeah, I don't like this guy. I think he's a bad influence on you.
Maybe,
Oh, God.
maybe you're a good influence on him.
That's the ultra.
That-
Let's come back, baby.
Those two things aren't exclusively mutual. Wait, no. Wait, no. Those things are no. Hold on.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Both of those things can be true. Nailed it.
I mean,
Yep,
Yeah,
you're
nailed
right.
it.
yes.
Sure.
Oh, Zab, I just got a new cantrip. What?
You said level 13?
That's
Yeah.
what he said.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna. Oh my god.
Do that in 2 minutes doing fun now.
No, because I get Mystic Arcanum now. It's gonna make it all weird. Okay, here we go. Here comes the magic. Here comes the boom.
Here comes the magic.
All right, Character Mancer, help me out here. Yep. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to swap. Well, that was a not exciting level.
But you have 3 spell slots now, at least.
Well, like level 10, like all I got was hit points. Yay!
You should tell the audience what you're getting, so they're not just sitting watching.
Yes, I got hit points at level 10. I got hit points.
Wait. What the shit?
Yeah, I got hit points as well. I actually hit 100. I'm in the triple digits.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I'm in the triple digits with my hit points now. I just finished up at level 12. I added 2 to my dexterity.
We'll also say that you're back up to full, as you can take a long rest as you ride out towards the Citadel.
And at level 11, I got a new cantrip. That was fun.
So I should have gotten, you get a ability score increase at level 10,
Yep.
but it didn't let me pick it. It has it grayed out.
Don't get it. Maybe it's
Just do it manually.
I
You can just change your number. I mean, you don't have to do it.
yeah. It's +2 to
Or
1.
+1 to 2. Yep.
Or
Or a
plus
fee.
1 to 2. Okay.
Yard.
Fuck it.
Now, would you say we did a full rest, you said?
Yeah, he
In
said
the-
that.
in the-
Oh wait, you
Okay.
can't use this to bump something to 20, right? It caps at 19.
No, 20's the cap. 19's the
10.
cap for feats and magic items, or for magic items, not for feats and your own stuff.
Okay.
I will take that.
What's gonna be my thing? Oh, I got 5. All right, my step of healing is at full.
So that might work.
Okay.
Ooh, I
Alright.
get 1 new cantrip. How exciting. Oh no, I don't get any. I get a spell. What does that do? Is that as exciting as it sounds?
I mean, it's a new spell. Oh, you're looking at a specific one, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, I have a level 6 spell now. Well,
Oh.
access to level 6 spells.
Oh, that's fun. I'll take that. Okay.
And 2 level 5s. Oh, this is gonna be nice.
So for level 11, I took Mass Suggestion for my Mystic Arcanum, and I gained Wall of Light, a 5th level spell that does.
I like that one.
Yeah, ooh, a wall of radiant light that does damage, and I can shoot things out of it. Yes, please. What am I gonna do for level 12? What do I get at level 12? I don't know.
You get all the things?
I don't know if I get all the things.
You know you can level them all up at once, right?
Yeah. If you just on the first page,
It
9, you just bump the
plus
number
1.
up.
It says
Yeah.
plus 2. So
Yeah, but it's more fun for me anyway to go through it and look through everything. But I can't speak for Dwayne.
I'm gonna do it one at a time because even though I put plus 2 to make me 13, it still said level 12, and it didn't change anything. So I will do it one at a time and take all of our viewers' precious time. Ooh, I got an extra invocation.
I gotta wake up at 6 a.m.
All I'm hearing is boo-boos.
Ooh.
So I get another evocation. What does that do? Oh, I can't get it. Darn. What does that do?
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
Okay, I am done.
What does that do?
Yay!
Why?
My health is now at 108.
That's some pretty high hit points.
Wait, what?
I rolled the 10, just now leveling up one of my HP things. It was like a 10, and then I got a
Nice.
5, and then I got an 8, and then another 5.
Nice.
Okay, so I don't know them because I'm only up to 103. So
The cleric has more than you?
I guess.
I have a level 7 slot available, and I don't know what to do with it.
What does that do?
So yeah, ultimately, all I really got for everybody at home is obviously increasing my proficiency bonus, a higher spell slot, I can now cast one level 4 spell, and the ability score increase.
And what ability score did you increase?
Yay!
I increased my strength to a 20 so that I can hit one harder.
One harder.
Eh. What does that do? I got all these things that are like, oh, you can do this to use and use a.
Oh, guys,
Yo,
Hi.
I got an ability called Improved Divine Smite. I'm just going to throw this up in chat for you guys.
Oh yeah. By the way, I did get something cool.
At 11th level, you are so, what's this word? Suffused
Fallen.
with righteous might that all your melee weapon strikes carry divine power with them. Whenever you hit a creature with a melee weapon, the creature takes an extra 1d8 radiant damage.
Oh shit.
Always.
I think I broke the
1d8
character mancer.
radiant. So that
Wow.
means I do, because I have the Sunblade. Oh, shit.
Nice.
here you thought you were lame.
Oh, no. Paladins are dope as shit. They just aren't complicated.
What's that do? No. What's this? What's that?
What's this?
Oh,
What's that?
what is this? What are these things?
Beat me to it.
The fuck is this?
Okay, we'll take that.
Roll that one.
Excuse me.
I'm pretty sure I broke the character mancer. It's like I can't handle this. You've clicked on too many things. Let's raise. Oh, what should I raise?
Raise the dead! Oh wait, no, that's just me.
Raise that to 14. Actually, you know what? I probably should do that.
4 minutes.
4 minutos.
Better saves.
I'm just testing this out really quick.
Testing stuff.
Yeah, I think I broke the character mancer.
Okay, I see how this works now. Got it. Ish. Cool. Okay.
Okay. Oh, no, apparently it's okay still. All right, so I took Devil's Insight as my new invocation. I upped my wisdom. Got some hit points. And now I get my last Mystic Arcanum, I'm sorry. And I will take, what will I take?
I kind of wish I had access to a level 8 spell. Because I can control the weather!
That's still as cool as I thought it was.
Okay, so just for clarification, everybody, when I roll my damage, my top number is my improved divine smite. So that's always going to be my extra d8 of divineness. The left bottom number is my d8 if I one hand, and the right number is my d10 if I two hand. So
Gotcha.
my damage roll actually incorporates all my different damage types as one roll.
All of the things.
Yeah. Cool. And that's going to get weird when crits happen.
You mean fun?
I'm gonna take
Super
this
fun.
spell.
Sweetness.
1 minute.
Not gonna switch anything. Do I get an
Question, Sean.
answer?
I potentially could conjure a celestial.
Hell yeah.
I'm already here.
You another one.
Another one. Another one.
Another one.
Little circles, Devin. Put in that work.
It says you would have the statistics for the
What can you
celestial.
summon?
Level rating 4 or lower.
Oh, okay.
I may not summon it this session, but maybe the next one. Just just so you have it ready, just in case. I'm like, summon celestial, just so you're prepared, sir. Because damn, clerics get like stupid powerful.
Yes, they do. Like, don't let anyone tell you clerics aren't fucking awesome. The shit they get is insane.
Yeah, like there's a lot here where I'm legit like, should I move this around? Okay, should I keep this one? Do I need this one? Like, damn.
Right. Kethra is ready, and still it does not have 100 hit points. I'm close, but not quite.
Honestly, I think I just got like stupid lucky for my rolling.
Oh, I gotta change all this stuff again. Boo. Charisma. This goes up to... How much damage is that now? 18 damage. This goes up to 13 damage. I get... Ooh, I have a whole 13 feel goods.
Hey.
Man. Helpful when people are dead.
That's my job.
Well, I mean, if you died, then I could
Oh, that's true.
bring you back as well.
Yeah, but Midnight would be conflicted. She would be like angry that you brought her back, because like now she can't be with Agma like in heaven or like in his palace. But then she's like, my work on Earth is not done yet. I must continue to spread the word.
Do I have? I do. I have 3 spell slots.
Yay!
How exciting!
I'm so happy for you.
Wait, how many spells am I allowed to have? Or say how many? Because usually it changes anytime I get spells, but it didn't. it'll put the prepared next to it for anything I chose, but it didn't do it that time.
All right.
13th level, I can.
Just to confirm, I'm good to go.
I'm good.
12. Yeah, I'm good. I can do this as we go.
Cool. As you roll up on the citadel, a great disgusting scab the size of a large hill rises up from the stinking swamp of blood. The domed top of an alabaster temple pokes through the scab. Many black iron chains of Avernus converge on the building, attaching within the grotesque mound. You're able to pull up a side of it, and you can actually find where, like, it looks like creatures are digging into this thing to try to find the way into the citadel. And you see a big gaping hole that's actually like bleeding down the side, but there's also chains hooked into the bottom of it, and it looks like you could climb up there.
All the climbing?
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What's the name of the map we're going to end up on?
You are going to be on. I had it. Side view of the scab.
Okay.
So your crew manages to clamber up the side, climb up the chain, and you end up on the lip of this like hole that goes deep into the scab. And this map is actually a side view. So the bottom of, like, towards the bottom of the map is the floor. So all of your characters are actually on the floor of the entrance. And because the fortress is circular, this map actually is circular in some parts.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
That's not weird.
Or anything.
And while it is like some fleshy like weirdness, like the scab actually is hard. It's hard as rock. It's actually, you kind of chip at it and it's very hard to dig through. So whoever's been digging through this has been digging for a pretty long time.
Huh. Interesting.
What you do?
I look to
by the way, it's actually fluttering above you. Sorry, and he's like, so she won't stop screaming. We're close. We're really close.
Guess that means we're really close.
so I step forward a little bit and I look back at Rivik.
Stepping in the air.
Oh, what?
This is a side view. The bottom is the bottom. It's literally
Got
the
it.
floor.
Okay, I get you now. I see. Okay. So yeah, I'll step forward. I look back at Rivik. And even though he's all weird and
Canine.
and acting strange, unlike his normal stoic self. One more time. Out front together.
I think you got this front business. I'm good back here.
Rivik likes it in the
I have-
back now.
I have new stuff to try. His hands crackle with arcane energy.
Your boyfriend broke up with you, Raylan.
Oh.
Oh no, I still love Raylan. I see. But I don't stand in the front anymore. I guess I could though. The arcane energy goes away and he looks at his claws. They start leaking some kind of green pus. Smiles with all his teeth. Maybe. We'll see when we get there.
Aww.
That's unfortunate.
Can't
You
match.
know, I bet Catherine would like to sit with you, Raylan.
Yeah,
That doesn't seem like a wise idea.
it may not be wise, but it's the way it's gonna have to be.
Just stay behind me.
Or, we could all just follow behind Catherine. I mean, wow. Raylan. Sorry.
Okay. throw the wall back up front.
Get your ass out in front, Captain. Find them traps.
Oh, I can do traps if that's what we're looking for.
No. I'll
Raylan's just trying to figure the new Rivik out. So what's happening here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll start moving forward.
And everybody gets 18 temporary HP.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
As I give my 10-minute long hoorah speech. We're gonna do good, guys.
I'll come up to this edge here and kind of look out over and see what I can see. What do my human eyes see?
Your human eyes see the scab on one side with this narrow passage is stripped away, partially revealing one of the Citadel's stained glass windows. The opaque blue and yellow panes depict the contemplative face of a beautiful angel.
Do I recognize it as somebody we're looking for?
Possibly, maybe, sort of. Don't know.
Okay. So as I look here, this drop is. I'm looking over the edge now. Stained glass window. So wait, is this like a cathedral that's like growing weird pus shit around it?
So, if you remember the story, soldier named Yale fled with Lulu and thrust the sword into the ground, and the cathedral rose up around it.
Oh. Okay. I mean, can we set up the typical pitting into the rock and put a rope down to slide down?
Yeah, you also look up and you notice that there's another pathway that way as well.
There's like another pathway up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we think it's up or do we think it's down? Like, I assume it's the sword. If the cathedral rose around the sword, the sword has to be at the center of this place. That's my assumption, at least. Right? Ish?
That is.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're assuming that if the sword was here, it rose up and over it. Because we're looking down.
Yeah, I assume, like...
Like, down is not in a direction, but down is in, like, a pit.
Right, well, because again, this is a side view, so there's literally a drop down or a jump up. I definitely think we should drop down.
I'm for it.
Yeah, does anybody got some pitons or something? We can drop a rope.
Yes, actually. And I hand all of mine to you because I don't need
Oh yeah, I can just fly.
I can now, yes.
Okay, so we run the rope and the spike pitting down so that we have a hand, like a slidey slide.
So Lulu kind of watches your rope, or Slobberchop should say, watches your rope float down, and he's like, she's seen, God, her voice. She says warmer, I think that's what she means.
Okay.
So she's warm.
This is warm? Okay. I will slide down.
All right.
We.
Initiate slide whistle sound.
So you can stop on the ledge of just below you, or you want to go all the way down? All right.
Yeah, I wanted to go all the way down to here.
All right. So you can see the path west of you is much wider than the path to the east of you.
Wider
Raylan.
to the west. No, guys, I'm in charge. I got this.
Use those deductive skills.
Okay, so if it's wider to the west, that means that's the way they want you to go.
Yes, because those are all W words.
Right. West, they want you to go. They want you to go to the narrow tunnel so that it leads you into a trap. Because that's where the ambush is. So we should go into the ambush, right? Because if we're actually ambushing them, if we know it's an ambush.
Is it an ambush if we know it's an ambush, though?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not really an ambush. It's more of a.
Want me to go
Fail.
check it out and see?
Is it dark in here?
Yes, you can only see what you can see. The whole thing is just black.
I mean, yeah, I have the magical sun sword, so that gives us some light. If you don't have dark vision.
Oh no, I have the ultimate of dark vision now.
I'm gonna try to go east.
Gotta go east.
I legitimately think the narrower path is the one, like legit. Like if it's a narrow path and they want you to squeeze through it, like it seems like that's. So as I get closer, can I actually fit through this?
So you can go one more square before it starts to get pretty darn tight.
Okay. Like unpassably tight.
Not unpassably, just if you fail to save, you might get stuck.
Oh shit. I wonder.
And this is where the grease spell would come in handy.
It is where grease would come in handy.
Can you say that out loud, or is that a player-only thing?
I think by level 13, even as characters, we'd know what grease the spell was.
So you're saying that in character?
Well, in character, I actually have something else. I would say, Rivik, I know you. Rivik, I know you like don't want to like help anymore, and like you're kind of like doing your own thing. That's
Said
cool,
I wouldn't
I
help.
guess. So there was
You
that
jumping
other.
into conclusions.
There was that other ledge that we kind of slid past. Do you
Sure.
think that like leads around this place and like kind of takes us to the same location?
I don't know, but I think this looks fun. I grease the tunnel. Because I can
Ew.
cast grease now. And then I say, I'll be entertained and I'll be waiting. And then I teleport right to here and wait. I also cast invisibility while I wait in case it's monsters.
You're very much dick.
I cast invisibility. I cast
So
teleport.
telepathically, you guys got this.
And I cast
Rivik.
cake.
Yes.
You hear the buzzing of flies.
There's flies up here, guys. This is hell, so they're probably like giant man-eater kinds. Telepathically. Be quiet once you get past them.
All right, Raylan, you're in the hole.
Okay.
Are you going down or?
I need you to roll an athletics there, Rayland.
Does he get advantage from the grease?
Yeah, I'll give him advantage from the grease.
Nice.
10.
10.
Nice.
10.
So you're like,
Ten.
and you do get stuck, but you can like feel yourself just slowly sliding down through.
Ew.
But Yeah, but you're going slow enough to where you're starting to like. We're getting really hard to breathe.
Okay.
Like you're not. You'll probably suffocate by the time you'll need some help.
I'm watching in my dark visions that long, so I'm like, huh.
Guys.
Telekinetically help him get through.
All right.
Guys.
Oh, I wanted to see how long it would take him before he stopped breathing.
So he's pulling me through?
Yeah.
Oh, pulls you through.
A lot of stuff just moved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
those
just
are
moving.
the animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where am I getting pulled to, like?
You would get pulled actually to here, but give me a dexterity save as you're all greased up and you get yanked through.
Oh no, it's telekinesis. I can gently set him on the ground, yo.
Oh.
Unless Sean just really wants to attack us with flies.
And
I
you
think
fly
Sean
Yeah.
really wants
the
to see him slide.
Exactly.
greasy
That's
sphincter.
natural. That's a natural one, guys. Yeah.
You stumble and you end up just catching yourself at this ledge, and you are indeed attacked by swarms of flies, swarms of insects.
Oh yay.
Oh dear.
Everybody, give me them initiative rolls.
Man.
Yay! My initiative slightly improved.
Very good.
Hey.
Kethra?
Go. Oh, there it goes. Hey!
Hey!
Wow, you're first. Holy crap.
Holy shit.
That's your nat 20 for like
Yep.
ever. You wasted that natural 20 on initiative.
That's fine. It happens. Kethra, it's your turn. What do you do?
Look at that. We've gone beyond Syrinscape sound sets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They don't have anything for this, huh?
They haven't got that far yet. They're still creating for these, yeah.
Oh. All right. So, what can I hear? Like, what do I hear as Raylan, pops out of this greasy sphincter of a tube?
You hear Raylan's kind of like, it's really tight, and then you hear Rivik's like, I got this, and yanks him through, and then you hear Raylan go, oh shit! And then some tumbling, some rocks, and you just suddenly hear like the sound of flies and insects, just a cacophony.
I really wish my wings worked. Like, what better? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we're doing it. So, as she sees Raylan fall down this chute, she's gonna take one step off. Her wings will unfurl and wrap around her like a cocoon, and she just dives. She doesn't dive, but she just jumps straight down.
All right, cool. Give me a dexterity save real quick.
Yay! 'Cause God knows I'll get stuck.
Or acrobatics if you have it, if that's higher.
I do not,
Okay.
because I am not acrobatic-y. Hey, but that's okay.
That's okay. You actually end up and catch yourself right there at the bottom.
Sweet. So I do that, like, right when I get past the tube, my wings unfurl and they catch me just a second, and I do that awesome, like, superhero landing pose, ready to do whatever.
All right, cool. Midnight. What you do?
I want to go down to the hallway to be with everyone else. So So I guess I squeeze through the tunnel.
Squeeze through the tunnel. Do you have acrobatics or athletics?
I'm not trained in it.
Okay. You actually can shoot through, but give me a dexterity save.
Alrighty. I assume I'm not in Raylan's cake radiant.
No, you wouldn't be.
13.
Advantage
So-
because of the grease.
It's true. All right, you actually are able to. Well, the grease is actually what's messing her up. You are able to catch yourself just before you bang into Raylan and almost knock him off the ledge.
Oh. Oh dear.
Well, hi.
Hey-oh.
Rivik,
Oh, hello. It's a swarm of bugs.
swarm of bugs.
Fascinating.
Rivik, what you do?
Gust of wind. It's gross. Get off my buddy.
What does gust of wind do?
Gust of wind.
Pushes me off the ledge.
No, it doesn't do anything to you. It's heavy. You know what it does mess up?
Oh,
Insects.
called you
swarms.
fat! He called you fat!
Well, he's
Line
got
of-
all that cake he's carrying.
A line
I
of-
know.
A line of strong wind, in my case, 120 feet long and 20 feet wide, blasts from me in a direction I choose for the duration. Everything that starts its turn in the line that is smaller than medium must make a strength save or be 15 feet away. Every creature in the line, regardless of size, must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot when moving closer. It also disperses gas or vapor, extinguishes candles, and blows out lanterns.
So that blows back these two instantly. There's no way they're going to make their save against it. And yeah, they're trying to fly toward you, but they can't. Rayland, what you do? You're on the ledge. Two of the swarms just got blown back.
Huh.
Ooh.
I would like to ready an action.
Okay. Can't really ready an action, but what are you trying to attempt to do?
Well, the action that I'm readying is my attack. I want to ready my attack so that way, as soon as an enemy enters my melee range, I hit it.
Okay. Two swarms have entered your melee range.
Okay,
saves.
perfect.
I hit them.
Oh
Quick
yeah,
save,
that
so
one actually
approach.
makes a
Yep.
save.
Is it when they enter or if they start their turn? Oh, it's a
they have
huge
to make a
code.
strength save to move within the radius.
Got it, got it.
Yeah, no way.
Okay.
That one gets blown back as well. So there is one that's not caught in the cone. That's just below you.
Tyler gets a special die from Othello.
Does a 31 hit?
Me? Okay, I'll take advantage.
Yeah, it does.
Does a
14 hits as well.
hit?
Yeah.
Okay. $14 radiant damage.
Okay.
17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25 radiant damage.
You're just like swipe,
Nice.
swipe, and like the light. It's like a bug zapper is just slicing through the swarms,
So does this
and they
eva-
just evaporate, and then, yeah, they're gone instantly. And you guys are all kind of like, you're sort of kind of in the clear because the wind tunnel that Tyler's created is keeping them from getting to you. Like they can't fly against it.
Yeah, New Rivik just flies into the air and stays ahead of Raylan to keep
Okay.
him pushed away while we move. Oops. I just did-
Aw, I was gonna set them on fire.
I mean, you still technically could if you wanted to.
Yeah, they're only 15 feet away from us.
Can I make a swirling vortex of flames?
I would not waste a high level spell. That's what
Yeah, I don't know if I would
you're on
do
insect
that.
swarms. I'm guessing there's much worse things in here.
Oh
Hmm.
no, for sure.
So, which way do you guys go?
Mm,
Ugh, so many choices.
I just I just happen to have a necklace of fireballs is all.
Rivik recommends maybe no more tight squeezes.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So I say we go, since we've got these insects pushed off to this ledge. I say we go down again and see it. Well, oh yeah, down again.
We can go east if you want. I can keep pushing them away. It moves with me, and I'm
Uh.
in the front now.
Okay. Yeah. Let's move east then. That's probably yeah.
Chewbug.
Can I?
Actually,
Can we just make this jump? It's only 5 feet, right?
yeah, the jump. I'm not going to disagree on that jump.
Okay.
only 5 feet.
Huh.
I'll drop the wind wall once they give up and fly away.
They eventually give up
Yeah.
and fly away.
I cast invisibility again. At will is great. It's fly ahead to be the sort of scout.
Mr.
Okay.
DM guy, can you change my vision to 120?
Mr. DM guy. Yeah, you can.
I can see all the things.
All the things.
All the things.
The only thing I can't see is invisible things.
With true sight?
I don't have true sight.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
you
that
have
reminds
fiender,
me.
You have fiender sight, right?
Dungeon Master.
I have devil's sight. Yeah.
Devil
I
sight,
do have
yeah.
true sight.
Oh, do you? All right, cool.
Okay. At this point, we're just kind of trekking east, and I'll kind of lead
Okay.
the way.
Trekking east.
So east.
When we get to here, I'm like, telepathically, I'm like, tight squeeze ahead, y'all. Maybe not.
So you actually get that far, and you can hear the sound of like digging.
Hmm?
And bad guys. Bad guys, and a tight squeeze.
Oh, so do we want to go back the way we came from?
Pez, you willing to try the tight squeeze again?
I feel like no matter what we do, we're gonna hit tight squeezes at some point.
Slobberchops raises his hand. I say that out loud. Slobberchops is talking in third person at this point because he's
Yes.
got voices.
Yes, Summer Chops, please.
So Lulu says that there's a presence of Krokekachik. I don't know how you pronounce it. Anyway, it's a
Kokra?
Krokek. Salmon croquet is down here, and it's Yinagu's pet. There's demons here trying to free it. There's something trapped here that they're trying to free it.
Trying to free something here?
That
Yeah,
sounds bad.
Apparently, something got shoved in here by somebody. Anyway.
Like a sword?
No, the sword's inside the cathedral, not inside this grossness. But yeah, they buried something in here.
It's like somebody lost their keys.
Is it a something or a someone?
So, Midnight, you said you had a necklace of fireballs, right?
Yes.
You have a very narrow passage here that you hear sounds coming from.
Oh, to do the thing or not to do the thing. I'm throwing the whole necklace.
Oh shit!
What?
How many beads does that have?
5.
5 beads.
5 fireballs bouncing off walls.
And the level increases for each bead beyond the first. And it already starts off as a level 3 fireball spell.
Okay, so she just is like, she does that little kitty cackle, and
So
then
you basically just threw an 8th level fireball, is what happened.
Pretty much. He first throws a 3rd level, then a 4th level, then a 5th level, then a 6th, and then a 7th. She did
You
the
just-
whole thing.
you have that moment of like, you hear something, and then just, and you get that like, backdraft of stuff that just comes up the shaft, and it just blows over you as you all duck down, and the sounds of digging have stopped.
Oh,
As a matter of fact, there's no sound at all.
There's no sound at all at this point.
Because there's blood coming out of your ears.
mom.
I go check it out. Unlimited teleports. Yeah, she killed everything. Safe.
Now I know how a wizard feels. Fireball everything!
I cast fireball.
So we're
Fireball
still
is
moving
the
down this
answer.
hallway.
Fireball's
so.
the answer for everything!
Do we
You have
need
to
make
crawl a
any-
little bit to get through
checks
there,
to-
but no,
Okay.
it's fine.
We drop. Ooh, it's a mighty drop.
She's going my lane. Don't mind her.
East or west, Raylan?
I mean, where did you throw the fireball?
We're there.
Where you're standing.
That's where you threw the fire. Oh, I thought you threw it.
Yeah,
oh.
there were like a bunch of demons here. Not anymore.
Sure.
They're all gone now.
Okay.
They're
Where
gone
does the-
now.
Where does the digging seem to indicate they were, like, maybe coming from? Like, do we see like a progression of the dig, like deeper up to shallower, so we know that they might have been working one direction longer?
You notice that where you're standing looks like somebody was digging, and it looks like towards the east there was a lot of digging as well.
Where did the
Towards the
where,
east.
where the bodies amass at, to the east or west?
There are
You're
no
standing
bodies
in-
left.
Yeah, you're standing in a lot of black ichor at the moment, but you do notice some more off to the east.
Then I say we go east,
Towards the super demon monster?
towards where the demons were trying to dig him out. So that if we can find it, we can hopefully plug
Make it
the
our
hole.
pet. I like it.
Yay!
Plug the hole.
Phrasing.
Perfect's already gone before you say plug the hole. Another narrow passage, you guys.
Yay!
Aw, not a fireball.
Ugh,
No, I don't hear nothing in here though.
this is so hard to do without a mouse.
Can
Oh, I
teleport
do
through
have
the narrow passage.
scorching ray.
And
Ooh, that's a big drop, you guys.
yeah, there's
Like
a
a
big drop
chasm
there.
in here.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Okay.
Slobberchops kind of flutters with you, and he's like,
Oh,
"Here, we're here.
hold
It's
on.
here."
Okay, hold on. Sorry, we're moving really fast. Are we going through this for free?
Yes.
Okay, and we're getting to this big drop.
Yep.
There's something
Okay.
down there, you guys. It's ugly.
See,
I mean, does our rope go that far to slide down? I assume not.
probably not.
The floor is about 100 feet down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that's I guess just 2 lengths of 50-foot rope, right?
Or if you want to wait 10 minutes, I can make a floating disc.
Yeah, I can do that as well.
If we both do it, we can get everyone down in one 10-minute burst.
Yeah, I've got
no climb
rope.
checks that way.
I mean, okay. We can guard this position. It's a narrow passage behind us. It doesn't seem like anything can see us up here. You think you're safe doing a 10-minute ritual?
We find out.
Yep. 10-minute ritual.
Okay.
Answer's floating disc.
We'll stand guard.
Midnight and Raylan will stand guard.
Yeah, you're fine, and you're able to get the disc, and you can find your way down pretty quickly if you wanted to.
There's baddies in here? Bad peoples?
That, guys, is a really big fucking door.
See, I still can't see him, so I don't know who you're talking about.
You're not down here, yeah. You got to move your token.
I should be able to see that far.
There you go.
Yep, moving you all down.
Oh, that's a big. That's a big door.
Wow. That is a very big door.
So what do we do?
We should knock!
We are in someone else's house. We should announce ourselves.
So there's runes around the door that are in Celestial. Does anybody speak or read that?
I do.
I think I don't.
Yes, I speak
I do. No,
and
I
read
do.
Celestial. I would
Alright.
think. I
I'm
would
the
think
only
Pepper
one that
would.
doesn't.
Oh,
We'll
really?
translate. It'll be fine.
And so it says, against all evil, we stand united. Only the pure of heart can part these holy gates.
What's it say, guys?
It says you should open the door.
Yeah.
And maybe Midnight, but definitely not me and Kethra.
No.
We should open the door. It'll be exciting. Yay! I like doors. They make for really nice scratching posts.
Cool. You try to push on the doors and nothing happens.
Read it to us again.
Against evil, we stand united. Only the pure of heart can part these holy gates.
Against evil, we stand united. Only the pure of heart can part these doors.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Which of you are of good alignments?
Raylan and Midnight. That's why we sent
That's
them to the door.
Yeah.
You guys actually do open the door. It pushes aside.
Yay!
No problem for you.
Not me.
Wow.
Or
Okay.
me.
I've got technically 2 packs with weird people on me.
And you see standing inside is this.
A giant cheeseburger.
It looks like the sword, you guys.
It's so pretty. I want to touch it.
Ooh.
You
Midnight.
should.
Midnight.
Yes.
Just some reservations. This is a artifact of great evil.
A bright
Sorry.
white light.
No.
I feel like the sword is still good, right? She's evil.
I mean, no offense, Raylan, but are you really to judge? You have a sword that's possessed by a devil?
That would be the
You
shield.
have
The
armor
sword is not.
that's... Okay, I'm sorry. You have a shield that's possessed by a devil. You have armor that literally feeds off the lifeblood of other, individuals. If anything, I'm really surprised you haven't been corrupted yourself.
Armor feeds off of the life force of fiends who are pure evil. They should all be destroyed and smited. The shield has trapped a devil inside of it, or a demon inside of it,
Yes.
holding it so that it can't hurt other people.
My point being is that these are tools. Tools to be used. If we use it for good, it becomes good.
I look at it with true sight. Is it evil?
A bright white light burns away the blood and grit staining your clothes. Restorative energies bring life to the numb muscles as the glow softens to reveal the interior of the sun-kissed cathedral. How light passes through the scab and into the stained glass windows is a mystery only magic can answer. Pillars line a path from the door to the raised dais carved with celestial runes. Embedded in a stone atop the dais is a glowing longsword.
Does it radiate evil?
It does not radiate evil. In fact, it radiates the exact opposite.
Okay.
Midnight
you
still
can-
goes over to the sword.
So, as you're walking towards it, you kind of catch a glint of some celestial writing along the bottom of the dais, where it says,
Mhm.
Touch.
The hero who becomes one with the blade exists no longer." And
Oh.
as you start to approach, Slobberchops inadvertently just lets out like a trumpet, and he's like, and he holds his trunk. He's like, "That was her, not me." um, there's a translucent image of a woman in her 30s wearing plate armor and bearing a thin scar on her cheek, and she appears before you. As she points towards Slobberchops, you see that Slobberchops' eyes turn white, and a whisper fills your ears, and you can hear, "I remember." A wave of radiant energy erupts from Slobberchops' body, possessed by Lulu. In a blinding flash, the ghostly warrior, the Slobberchops' holy font, and the bleeding citadel disappear. The solace of the cathedral is replaced by havoc, screams of panic, and acrid smoke. You stand at the edge of a small town of burning cottages, fields, and trees. A broken sign on the ground reveals the settlement named, oh God, Idyll,
Oh God. Okay, that makes
I-
sense. The holy place.
Idleglen, basically, is what it says. Idleglen. Shrieking towns run from cracking and snarling demons and gnolls. And you're teleported.
Fun. Where?
Yeah, where?
To Idleglen.
Idle Glen.
Hi, Glenn. He's moving tokens.
Oh, fun. This is exciting.
Oh, this map's taking on, man. A lot going on here.
It's very big.
Seems that we're on a spirit quest.
Yeah, probably another Lulu dream.
Great job, Lulu.
Wow. This map is a little big. Zoom out till I figure out where you're putting us.
So you're all the way to the center west.
There west. Got it. Okay. Huh.
I still see
Yeah, we're still on the
old
bleeding,
map.
the bleeding scab map.
I need to move you guys.
Lulu's dreams aren't nice.
Oh. Okay.
So immediately, you hear screams from all around. Trees are on fire. Buildings are broken and on fire. And you see at the far end is a temple to Lathandir. You can just tell because you know the holy symbols at this point. Yeah. So you're immediately surrounded by gnolls.
Fireball. No, I'm just kidding.
Not a bad idea, but everybody give me initiative rolls as you're thrust into battle.
I do have something else to do though instead of fireball.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I know I clicked it. Come on.
Sorry, Dretch.
There it is.
Just not my day.
Well, that is what a Dretch would say.
All right. So now that I've got everything rolled in, you can see like the gnolls. They're right next to you. You can see further on like a giant hyena is attacking a statue of a angel. There's some dretches further up that are trying to attack a uh, overturned cart, and then you guys are all over here surrounded by gnolls, and yeah, you seem to be in a dreamscape. Behind you, like it's almost like a video game where like you're up against the edge of the map, and there's just a wall of fire that seems impossible to pass through. Um, and yeah, that's what's going on in front of you.
Is there an illusionary word that says leaving
Ignore
map
that.
area?
You actually like try to rub up against it, and like you must gather your party before venturing forth. Utters to you out of the blue in the air. It's very strange. What? That was a lot of dice.
Yeah, I hit it on accident. I was trying to read it on like
Oh,
thing. So yeah, my bad. I was
Rivik,
trying to read it.
what you do?
Rivik casts Pulse Wave and excludes Kethra and Midnight and Raylan from the spell. So all the hyenas have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Make a Constitution saving throw. Knowles, where are you guys? Constitution saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
I believe they failed terribly.
They're all pushed 15 feet away, and they all take 25 force damage. Shockwave erupts from me in a cone.
So they all are thrust against stones and slam against terribleness, and they're insta-killed, basically.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is a really
So
cool
you-
wizard spell. I'm going to have to remember that for Patty's
I
case.
know, right?
Yeah.
That's my turn. I'm not Rivik
Alright.
anymore. I can't do 90,000. I can cast spells and fly, and that's it.
Midnight, it's your turn. There's hear some howling and other strangeness going on far in the distance.
Let's see. Actually, I technically can do 60 feet if I dash. Right. Yes. So
If you're trying to get to the church, just do a double move for your turn. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to move ahead. $20, $25, $30. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's 60 feet right there.
All right. Yes. Okay, cool.
Yeah. That's 60 feet. Whew. Am I able to keep going, or is that as far as I can go?
Unless you do a, did you double move or is that
That's a double
I
move.
dash,
that
no.
was double move? Okay.
Yeah, the double. Okay.
Yeah, that's what dash is. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The Hezru's just pounding on the door of the temple, and you see lots of splinters start to fly off. Raylan, it's your turn.
Word. Okay. I guess we'll just double move and try to keep up with Midnight, since we're still just trying to move further in, right?
Yeah, we want to get to that church.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Double move.
Kethra, what do you do?
Ketra's thinking real hard.
Mm-hmm. Can't hear Kethra.
Probably because I'm muted because I'm
Oh, there
over
we
here.
go.
I was muted because I'm looking at maths. How far away is that cart, give or take?
Oh, it's a distance. It's
Is it more than 120 feet?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
I counted to that too.
All right. Well, then I will move until it's within 120 feet.
Mm.
Are these 5 or are these 10?
These are 5. The cart is 210 feet from your starting position.
So right where I'm pinging, right at the bottom of the edge of this building here, that's where actually just in front of midnight. One point just in front of one square just to the east of midnight puts that within 120 feet.
Car.
Wait, what? What do you mean? It's 120 feet.
He's trying to get to the cart. She.
Oh,
I'm gonna go here. That'll be my double move.
Okay. The dretches all attack the cart, and it's starting to fall to pieces. Rivik, it's your turn.
I'm trying to get to my dude.
question. Even I know it's not my turn though. Question. We're able to see the cart now from where we are, correct?
You've always been able to see the cart.
Okay.
Rivik teleports to here. Insults their mothers in Abyssal because they're demons. And then he has a contingency running, which makes it a bonus action that when it gets within 5 feet of something hostile, his mirror image kicks in.
Okay.
I fucked your mother, spam. There's 5. Come get some.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Nice turn. Again, you hear howling and gnashing as the giant hyena tries to tear down the statue. Midnight, it's your turn.
That's more than 6. Can I move? I can move and then make an action, right?
If you don't
Yeah.
do a double move, yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Hold on, I'm experimenting. No. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna do another double move then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. Next turn, I can do the thing I want to do. Alrighty, I'm done.
All right. All right. You see the Hezru is still banging on the door, trying to tear it off its hinges. You think it might be getting close to doing so. Raylan, it's your turn.
Okay. So we're still just trying to get to this cart. So gotta get to, yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait. I have things that I can do.
What do you mean?
I always forget that I have certain abilities. Why is this on here twice? Wait, what's happening right now? I don't want to blow that spell slot though. So I technically have Dimension Door, But that would use a 4th level spell, and I don't want to do that because I need that for a smite when it comes time to smite an 8. Alright, fuck it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Double move again, trying to get to this card as quick as we can. Hut, hut,
Okay.
hut, hut, hut.
Catherine, what do you do?
Well, even though I'm within distance, I'll still move up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. And we are higher level now. And at level 11, I got a 3rd Eldritch Blast. So now I can make 3 attacks in one round. How exciting is that?
Nice.
So we're gonna go with we're gonna start with the closest one, I guess. We're gonna start with this guy here. And you get an Eldritch Blast. 18
That hits.
for 12. Or 14, because I can't count. 12 plus 2 is 14.
Kills one.
Alright, then we'll go 1 further north up here. Number 2. 23 should hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 8.
Does lots of damage.
Has he fallen over?
Yeah, that one falls over too.
And we'll go with the one to the far south. Or actually, you know what? No. I'll keep moving my way around the top. That way there's some for the others to get to. So, far north. Far northeast.
Okay.
Should still have the range. And the last one... 30? Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
For 11.
Yep, that dies.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So as it rolls back to Rivik, you see this thunderous thing come running up behind you.
Wait,
Looks like a
behind
mess.
us?
Yeah.
Apparently my passive perception failed me.
And then you
Sweet
start to
Satan, that's a
see-
demon lord.
You start to see all kinds of other demons come rushing in.
That's Inagu.
That is Yunagi.
Slobber
what
chops.
the
Fly.
fuck?
Fly for your life, buddy.
So shit's going down, guys.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I cast Ancestral Refuge and climb in a hole.
A wild, hideous laughter pierces the air and cuts through the din of battle. A giant gnoll covered in matted, blood-stained fur and swinging a 3-headed flail charges out of the haze from the west. Gore drips from his red maw, open in a violent laugh. And yes, Enug starts to attack.
Starts to attack us.
You're not sure. He just ran in.
Okay.
But Viacon Monitor, you guys. Huh. Okay, who dies?
Nobody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna be cool.
It'll be fine.
Rivik, what you do?
Look both ways before crossing the street.
Is there one coming from the other way?
That's me trying to make a choice. What's 24 times 5, somebody?
A lot.
Yeah.
I don't do the math.
20. No. I don't know.
It's in the thousands.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait,
120? 120? 24 times 5? Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm in range. We're good.
Yeah.
120. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I was right.
You were. Sorry. Added an extra 0 in there. It's too late for maths.
I was
Yes,
well
yes,
prepared.
it is.
No, I'm not. You need. Gotta look this up.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd it go? Shit.
That have a save?
Need the good shit.
Please let that not have a save. And it just happens. So don't break this game and go home.
Break it, break it, break it. Break the game, break the game, break the game.
Alright. That's a good start.
Does that just happen?
Yes? Question mark?
It just happens.
Sure. It just happens.
It does. It just happens. They can make a save after it happens, but it still just happens.
I'd like to use a free action to pull my brains together to try to figure out if I think Demon Lord's immune to enchantments.
If it's immune to what?
Enchantments. Charms.
If you think Yenog is immune
Yes.
to... Let's go to the sheet. Character sheet. Condition immunities. Yeah.
Darn, I really thought it wouldn't have been. Oh, okay. I would like Yinagu make a Constitution saving throw.
Would you now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll it.
Okay.
21.
You fail.
He rolled low.
I know. I got lucky. Thought I'd take that chance though. I point at Yinagu and I'm like, regret this. Die. Finger of death.
Finger of death.
Hold on. It's actually going to be epic because he failed. Yeah, he takes 58
Holy
negative energy damage.
Shit.
Huh. That's that's a significant amount of damage.
Significant. That's amazing. And there was even a nat 1 in there. That's the thing.
And there goes my 8th level spell slot in my turn.
So, the cackling demon lord shuts his maw from him and narrows his eyes, gazing up toward the sky as a beam of radiant light pierces the haze. A powerful angel streaks down from above, followed by a gold-furred mammoth with feathered wings. The angel slashes her sword across Yinagu's chest and utters a spell. A portal opens behind the demon lord as the mammoth rams its head into Yinagu. The demon lord is sent tumbling through the portal, which quickly closes behind him.
You're welcome, lady.
Yeah. Through my balance.
So she kind of looks at you, amused, not amused. And then in the distance, you can actually see riders on horses, like cavalry, come in and start slaughtering all of the other demons that are around.
Telepathically to my teammates, we're going to have to kill the angel.
This is Zuriel.
Yeah.
This is Lulu's memory of Zariel.
This is probably when she fell.
Well, let's find out how she fell first. Do we know how she fell?
Gonna find out.
All the demons are quickly killed. And the townspeople are sort of cheering as there's an angel nearby. And
She walks over to Kethra, who's the closest, and she introduces herself, and she says, "I'm Zerial, Angel of the Celestials. Who are you?"
My name is Kethra, disgraced celestial.
Oh. Well then. And the giant winged mammoth goes, "Hi, I'm Lulu."
I hate you
I
so
say,
much, Lulu.
yes, I know.
We've met before in the future.
She kind of looks at you and
High
just
five.
like
And this
You're
is the
a-
reason
you're-
that her memory is fucked up.
We've met before in the future. You're a cat and you're a devil.
Yeah.
they both kind of look at you weird and like, what? And at that point, one of the you recognize these as the Hell Riders, like the real ones. It's a woman in her 30s with a fresh, deep cut on her cheek. She thanks you guys and she introduces herself as Yale. And the battalion starts to line up, and you kind of start to recognize some of the other two majors within the ranks of the cavalry. Though his armor is much, much different, you kind of notice it's Oleanthus himself, as well as Haruman, who she's ordering around and talking to them as they're her top generals. And you start to hear Zerial talk about opening, going towards the portal to Avernus. And everything starts to fade and everything sort of starts to stop moving. And it's almost like things are happening around you in almost a dreamlike state now. And she turns to you and says, "Inagu slaughtered those I swore to protect. I can stop him and others like him. I might have to give up that all I stand for, but I can stem the tide of chaos and save many lives from the demonic terrors of the abyss. Were you in my place, would you risk all to save others?" And she looks at each of you looking for an answer.
No.
Ooh.
Ouch.
She looks at you and is like, "Interesting that you would reply so quickly."
You're an angel.
Well-
If you go down there, you're going to become something else, and you're going to be worse than whatever it is you're going to kill. You're just replacing that with yourself, and that's really fucking stupid. Look her right in the eyes. Your god would not approve of this, whichever one made you.
She kind of frowns at you and she's like, "Perhaps Lathander might." And then she looks at the rest of you and looking for an answer.
What's the question again?
She's talking about going down and fighting demons and giving up basically everything, and possibly giving up all that she stands for. And she says, "Were you in my place, would you risk it all to save others?"
Absolutely.
Hmm.
It's what Ackman would want.
Oh, follower of Ogman. I see. She looks at you, Kethra.
I, being one who has fallen out of the grace of the Celestials, know what it means to do what you think is right, but I'm unable to live with the burden of my choice.
And then she looks at you, Raylan.
I think about everything that's happened so far and kind of conceptualize the fact that we did, in fact, go to hell in our quest to do something. So we've kind of done what she's asking. But when I think it through, to go there blindly with no goal in mind, just for some idea of honor and doing good. No. You don't go there to risk everything. I've walked that path. I've learned these last few weeks from these three. You go to accomplish one thing and then get out with what you can keep with you.
Interesting. Very well. I'll take your words into consideration. Farewell, travelers and adventurers. We're off. And then, in a flash of white light, everything changes, and you're all now standing around the dais in front of the Sword of Zerial. Atop which,
I kind of blacked out there, guys. What just happened? What did I say?
Also before you are a sort of a spiritual version of Lulu and a ghostly warrior who you recognize as Yale. The Holy Font is first to speak. I remember everything now. Idleglen was the last straw. We followed Zerial to Avernus, but the evil there proved to be too much for us. Asmodeus appeared and promised Zerial infernal legions to end the blood war, but she had to give the Lord of Nine Hells her fealty. She accepted and became an archdevil, but not before Yale and I took her sword, hoping it could redeem Zerial someday. I gave up my magic and memories, and Yale gave up her life to construct this palace to protect the sword. And then Yale's ghost says, "You have faced many trials to claim the sword of Zerial. I'm sorry to say you face one more. As the inscription on the dais says, the hero who becomes one with the blade exists no longer. Which of you is brave enough to draw the blade and be gone forever?"
Oh.
Was
So-
I, fellas?
So, I feel like this has to be the moment where Raylan rashly, without thinking through, without second guessing himself, without all the pomp and circumstance that goes with that, walks up and grabs it.
I
Anybody-
had assumed that he had already picked it up while they were in mid-speech, and then he just goes, "Huh? What?"
Does anybody stop
No.
him?
No.
All right.
This is what I do.
Did you read the title of the book? Ghost Story, Raylan's Edition.
So,
Oops.
Raylan, you easily pull the sword out and raise it up high and utter something about having all the power. And
Sure. Yeah.
suddenly a white light starts to illuminate out from Raylan and the sword. And it just encompasses everything. And suddenly there's just a burst of explosion of light. And the citadel and the scab and everything around it is all gone in an explosion of light. And the above you suddenly is Avernus's red sky. And floating there in all her demonic glory is Zerial herself. It looks
Demonic?
dead-eyed. Yeah, well, devilish. In all
Okay.
of her,
I just wanted to make sure. That might matter
Looks-
next week.
yeah, looks
Indish.
dead-eyed at you, Raylan, and goes, "I believe you have something that belongs to me."
Perhaps I can give it to you.
And that's where we'll end it.
Phrasing.
Pointy end first.
That's where we'll leave it to next awesome time.
He's screwed.
Rip.
Awesome. So yeah,
Hey.
you found the sword and have almost completed your quest.
Huh. All right.
It was nice knowing you, Raylan.
Lead
Yeah.
got buried there a little bit, Steve, so for your player knowledge, because I saw your character trying to figure it out. Yeah, I made a deal with the Ultra Lot. I am an Arcana Lot now. 100%. Rivik the Gidzerai is gone. Rivik is an Arcana Lot.
Ezra just assumes that's what old Ginzerai look like when they get more power.
Yeah. So awesome. You guys go ahead and vote for who is your favorite.
God damn.
Who goes first?
Oh,
Tyler,
whatchamacallit?
Dwayne, Tiffany, Steve.
That quick change of subject. That RPG, the Neverwinter.
Mm-hmm.
That's the person that's on the cover of the game.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's Zerial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yes.
that's the current campaign.
Yeah, she's a massive NPC. So Tyler starts us off, right?
Yep.
Yep, Tyler.
I'm gonna give it to Steve
All right, cool.
because Steve was lost for about half of that, but kept up anyway, so he can have it. I need to sleep. What's happening? I stab it.
I like, yeah, no, it was a lot of stuff happened. We're moving very fast. Tyler's a goddamn devil, not devil thing now.
Oh, I'm no devil.
I know what an
I'm a fiend for
Ultra
hire,
is. Okay.
Probably the only one Midnight would ever like.
Aw.
Pet me,
Steve,
like a wolf.
who do you vote
Oh
for?
shit! I'm next. Fuck. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'll give it to Tyler tonight, specifically for the thing at the end that made me crack up, which is pulling out the goddamn Ghost Stories book. Something that simple. Like, yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Dwayne.
This evening, I will vote for Midnight as
Oh.
to keeping to her backstory and being
Mm.
pissed off.
Yes.
We're seeing a new side of Midnight, one that will bring apart destruction and
Yeah,
things to be swatted.
she's always really calm, cool, collected, but like when it comes to her parents in the past, you don't fuck with that. There's two things you don't mess with: her parents and Akma. Anything else is free game.
Now, when you go like bloodthirsty crazy, do you do like cats do when they kill stuff? Do they like you like kill it and then you just walk over to it and like you just pat it a couple times to see if it's like actually dead?
No,
Like,
she
pop
just
it in
kind
the
of
head.
like she might kick it maybe.
So rough.
Like she might kick it or like double stab it. Like in the case of the pit fiend when it was after it exploded, she spit on the ground where it was, cursing it kind of thing, you know.
Cool.
But yeah.
All right.
That's why you get my vote.
There you go. Tiffany, who do you vote for?
I am actually going to vote for Steve tonight. For helping Midnight out with the pit fiend. Just like full on. Hey, I'm gonna get out this thing. Like, oh, okay, we're getting out of the car
Yeah,
now.
we're
Okay,
getting out of the car
but
now.
we're gonna. Okay. What do now? Oh, I'm getting scooped up. Oh, okay. Thanks, Kethra. I'm just gonna hang out here on the side and do some stuff. I have no idea what's really happening, but I'm gonna go with it.
Happy to help.
Cool. All right then. Awesome being most excellent to each other. As always, you can find us on the social medias here at Vorpal Tales. At Vorpal Tales. You can find me at Space Lord PJs. I also have my doodle website, cartoon.ninja. Check out our website, vorpaltales.com. Everyone, plug your plug holes. What's your Twitter, Instagram, whatever? Where can people find you? Tyler.
Eldritch Echoes. Running Conan tomorrow. Age Monday. Playing Scion Tuesday. Running Hunter Wednesday. And then playing this Thursday.
Nice. And then playing Conan Friday.
I'll save that one for after next Thursday's show.
Steve, where can people find you?
On the internet at Voodoo Arcade. That's on the Twitters and in the Vigi games. Find me more often, probably trying to catch a couple of games with at Patty Shakes, contributor to Vorpal Tales, doing the gaming stuffs. Find me tomorrow playing Conan and playing in all those lovely games that Tyler said he's running.
Nice. Dwayne, where can we find you?
Well, tonight I am again in the playroom. But normally you can find me on the internet at Made of Kimchi. I will be playing I will be playing this game for the last time next week. And I will be playing the Scout in Conan tomorrow. And I think that's it for the time being. Scion starting Tuesday.
Yep.
Tuesday, yeah.
Then you will find me here Tuesday playing a game that I just heard of.
Tiffany, where can we find you?
You can find me at pinky_88 on Twitter. You will find me here for the last session next Thursday. And unfortunately, I will not be in tomorrow's game due to family reasons. But I will be supporting you guys as an audience member. I'm really excited to see where you guys are going to go. I'm really, really curious about what's going to happen on the ship. I know some fucked up shit's going to happen. You guys just tune in, check it out. I bet like mermaids are going to happen and we find out they're actually manatees. Like it's going to be a whole thing. I bet.
Awesome. Yeah. Next week probably will be our last session for Descent in Avernus. So we'll be closing this out. And then the week after that, we're actually going to be starting Starfinder. So that should be fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Search Snacks, you don't have to go home, but you can't keep playing here tonight. Watch us Thursday nights at 8. Remember to slap that like and subscribe. And for the love of the dice, game on.